7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
What is up, boys? What is up? What is up? So in today's stream, we're going to be going over a couple of things because I did not expect Capcom to essentially release something new. Well, technically, it was released in the new Nintendo Direct, but we did get some new Resident Evil 9 Requiem stuff, and on top of that, we also got freaking a code for Cronos The Dawn. Huge shout out to Bloober Team for sending me a code, and I really appreciate it. I'm very excited. I was looking forward to this game. So it's a mixture of Silent Hill and as well as Dead Space. But of course, if you guys don't know, when it comes to streaming, I have been shooting videos before we get started on gameplay. So I mean, it's kind of killing two birds with one stone kind of a thing. I like it. I obviously get to interact with you guys. You guys get to be a part of the video. And yeah, and by the way, huge shout out to everybody that basically let me know about this. I was at work and I got like 2 messages on Discord about this. I got like a bunch of notifications on YouTube, which I only saw after because I don't really go on YouTube while I'm working, right? I only saw like a Discord notification. So if you guys don't, make sure to join the Discord. Always appreciate it. But yeah, huge thank you. I think I got like 7 comments or like 8 comments in total about this new Resident Evil trailer. So of course, super excited, boys. Super excited. And what's up, man? How's it going, Zach? I know you said sub. How's it going? It says Chrono's been playing it a bit. Excited to see you play. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A lot of people have been saying it's like Silent Hill and Dead Space, right? So yeah, super hyped. I do want to go on Twitch before we start. Do you want to switch to just chatting because we are going to be talking about, or maybe Resident Evil 9. We'll switch to Resident Evil 9 and then we'll switch back. I think that's the best thing to do. Yeah, we'll do that right now. All right, we'll do that. And boys, as mentioned, we are going to be shooting a video, so that's what we're doing. Also, you guys saw that. You guys saw the flicker, right? I think that's the light. That happens every time my power actually went out earlier today. So last time the lights flickered like that as well, and that's mostly because the webcam is capturing just like the little flashes of it. I'm gonna shut off maybe 1 or 2 of those lights. Where's my phone? I'm gonna shut off one of those 2. Yeah, one of those lights. See which one is the one that's freaking out right now. Because this is not good. This is not good. Hold up, I don't want that doing while we're shooting. So 1 second, boys. But how's everyone's week going so far, boys? Also, as you guys probably saw in the community post, we are not streaming tomorrow. This is basically Saturday stream. And the reason for that is because I've just been busy at work. I've been busy working. And so that's why I was like, you know what? I got to stream Cronos The Dawn, but I'm going to have to do that like on Friday instead of Saturday because Saturday I'm going to be busy. Even today I was working, but I was like, I'm going to have more time today than tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, yeah, it's going to be intense. So that's why I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. And obviously I think it's good timing because rather than me waiting a day for the Resident Evil 9 news, I think it's good now. So yeah, but I mean, it's like it's better for me to cover it now. But I was gonna say, boys, does it look okay? If the flickering happens again, then I'll just shut off the lights manually. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. But I think it's okay now. I hope so. But yeah. All right, boys. So to my knowledge, we got 3 videos to kind of look at today. Oh, the flicker happened again. Son of a punk. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to shut off the lights for a little bit, and then I'll turn them back on. Like these 2 lights. I know it's these 2 lights, because this light's fine. How does it look, too? Because I need a lot of lights. yo, it looks like I got aura over here. I got aura, dude. Yo, and that actually looks kind of nice. Hey, yo, that kind of looks nice. It looks like I'm going to talk about something very serious. I'm going to talk about something very serious, boys, even though we're just talking about Resident Evil. Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Lord? It flicked for me the first time. I didn't notice the second time because I was looking down. Oh, did it? I think it happened again. Did you guys see that? I think it happened again. You know what? Let me see. So it might not be that light. So which light is it? It's capturing a flash. Maybe it's my purple light. Or maybe it's this one. Hold up, boys. Hold up. And what's up, Lord? Lord was actually one of the people that told me about this, about the thing. We're going to be looking at it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Now it's just dark, boys. It's just dark. You don't see nothing. I want to see if it flicks again. If it flicks again, then it's the purple light. Because usually it's capturing, it's like seeing like the... Bro, this is wild. We're just all dark. How's it going, boys? Welcome to the dark side. What is this? The dark side of the internet. Like, it's crazy. Let me know if it happens again. I think, you know what? It might not even be those lights on the left, so let's see. Let's actually turn those on again. Because I think we've just pinpointed what the issue was. So we turned on those lights. I'm gonna see if it flickers again, then we know it's also those lights and this light. If it's not, then it's probably this one. So we'll see. 1 second. It's not the purple light. It's not the purple light. It always happens. Yo, this happens when my power goes out and then comes back on. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. Zach says, I found out about stuff pretty quick, but never tell anybody because I don't know if they want to know or not. Like, no. If you ever see me and you see my setups acting weird, let me know, because like I said, usually my setup's fine. It's just when the power went off and it went back on, that's when you get like, oh, was that a flicker? I think that was a flicker. So it is these freaking lights too. Dang. All right, 1 second, boys. We're gonna try the other light. Okay, so let's see how this one is. I turned off the purple. My bad, guys. We're like playing musical chairs with freaking lights now. Honestly, this doesn't look bad. Yo, this doesn't look bad. This looks like kind of nice. It looks kind of dark. You don't see what's happening in the background. It's kind of nice. Oh, half the screen, the bottom half. No, I meant RE9 news. Oh, okay. No, RE9 news, by the way, if you guys ever want to let me know that something's happening, just let me know in the Discord. There's a section there where you can just recommend stuff that's happening. And like I said, thank you to everybody for doing that. Yeah, so we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna chill, boys, before we actually start recording, because I want to see where this the freaking flash is coming from. Where am I getting flash from? You know what I mean? Is it from this side? Is it from this side, or is it the purple light? Because that happens. But anyways, yeah, we'll just give it some time. Let me know if it flashes again, please. Appreciate it. I think it's good now. But this looks super ominous. This is very... Oh, it happened again. Okay. You know what? 1 second. 1 second. We're having technical issues. You know what? I'm actually just going to hide my face for a second. 1 second. What do I have to hide my face? I have nothing. All right. All right. Just 1 second, boys. I'm gonna reset the camera, right? 1 second. And then we'll get started with this. Yeah, what the frick is going on here? Why is this happening? You know what? If it keeps happening, I'm just gonna have to continue. This is getting kind of dumb now. Oh wait. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. What the frick? I just put the gain down, yo. Hold up. Wait a second. I think that should be better. Yeah. All right, 1 second, boys. 1 second. We're just having some technical issues. I just want to fix everything before we start recording. 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second. You know what? It's on my second PC. 1 second. I also noticed the anti-flicker was at 50 hertz. That should be at 60, right? I don't think 50 hertz is like from like Australia and stuff. Like if you're there, I think. So I don't know why that setting was off. 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. Here are my settings. Are these old settings? I think these are old settings.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Where the frick did I save it? Where the frick did I save it? 1 second, boys. Just gonna pass through my screenshots. No, those are different settings. No, I don't see it. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to wing it then. We're just gonna have to wing it. 1 second, boys. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights. If the flickering happens, it's gonna happen, whatever. It's all good. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really do too much about it. I kind of like it like that, actually. That actually looks a little nicer. Okay, 1 second. Let me turn this on. All right. We're just going to go, boys. We're just going to continue. Thank you for your patience, by the way. As mentioned, we were just looking at the... Yeah, it's... I don't know what's happening. Every time the freaking power goes off, this happens. Anyways, we're just going to brush through it. We're just going to push through it. Who cares? Let's actually start seeing some stuff, right? Let's do it. All right. The flickering shouldn't happen if you just have the trailer up, right? Yeah, but I'm gonna have myself in the corner though, so it is gonna flicker. It's gonna flicker regardless, even though I'm in the corner. It's gonna flicker, which is fine. Like, whatever. I'm not gonna get too like intense about it. Okay, boys, let's actually start. We're gonna go and see. So before we start, too, which trailer should I watch? I got the Nintendo Direct, Capcom, and also the Game Awards. I think I'm gonna start with the Game Awards to see what's going on. I think we'll see that. Let's actually get started then, boys. Let's do it. All right. Let's check this out. All right, so let's do it.
Oh no, I didn't pay for this.
And we got an ad.
She actually just used her Tim's Rewards points.
All right, let's do it.
Does your back hurt?
No, come on,
Do you hate
Reacher.
asking for directions?
Reacher, I'm
Did
trying
you
to
forget
watch.
take
I'm
out the
trying to
trash on
watch this
Wednesday?
trailer,
For
man.
you?
Make sure to
You
leave a
just
like,
might be a
boys.
man. And man, life's tough sometimes.
All right, let's do this. Wait, where's my thing too? Hold up. 1 second. Why is this in the back? Hold up. There you go. All right, I'm good. 204. So this is the hospital section, right? Oh no, this is the apartment. But it's funny though because...
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, this is not the apartment. What am I smoking? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant the hotel.
Yes, from Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Sorry, we were saying the apartment last. Somebody brought up the apartment last time, and I guess that just stuck with me. No. It's a hotel room, right? Yeah, so this is the city that I was talking about. We're seeing all of this, kind of her walking through. This is why it leads me to believe that this is the East Coast, right? And I'm assuming that that's where the hotel is just because of the rain, right? This is good that we're getting a closer look at this because a lot of people were kind of assuming that this was all happening in Raccoon City specifically. I mean, it still could, but just the look of things, right? I mean, it's something that I theorized maybe George Trevor, you know what I mean, was involved in making that hospital or whatever it was. I know people are saying it's a center, health center.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Yeah, so all of that just blew up.
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Yeah, this is the hotel.
Keep moving.
Can't believe I said the apartment.
What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Anyways, that's all good. I also heard too that now I don't know if this is true or not, but one of my viewers told me that this, or I also saw a news article kind of talk about this, so it kind of makes sense from both. I've heard from both people that people that were at PAX West or Gamescom, I think press got access to playing this kind of introduction sequence. So that would make sense it seems like there's so much like secret stuff that they're showing, like press and stuff. I mean, I get it, they're trying to kind of, you know what I mean, showcase a bunch of stuff to people that have paid to go to these like game shows and stuff. And obviously, you know what I mean, the Game Awards is really trying to push that. Like they're trying, like they even said, like in the recent thing that we had at Gamescom, they said, oh yeah, E3 is still alive, it's just basically, you know, the Game Awards or all of that, it's all owned by the same dude, right? So, or I don't know about Gamescom, but yeah, I'm assuming, because we kept seeing Jeff Keighley or whatever.
I've been watching you.
Yeah, people were also saying that this was going to be Wesker. I don't think that makes any sense at all. Now, this right here, this looks like it's the hospital, right? It looks right now from the outside, this looks like what I'm assuming to be that hospital area where she's kind of hiding from that thing. Again, it's raining, right? This is something that I've noticed. It just keeps raining. So I'm assuming that the location from where we saw the kind of her going into the FBI scene, which I'm assuming too, like the previous scene was also that same location, is also nearby this place, right? Because this is a working hospital. It's not like it's abandoned. It's not like it's been destroyed. We know that it's a working hospital because we saw, like in the first trailer, the nurse kind of walking by, and it also looks like too, when we saw that creature, the big freaking like the chick or whatever, like the 9-footer creature kind of walking about trying to chasing a Grace, it looked like that recently happened. Like she just went around and killed a bunch of the doctors, a bunch of the nurses. So that's what I'm assuming is happening. Again, this is just based on bits and you know, it's just speculation at this. Yeah. So the reason too that I think this is New York or just that East Coast area, I mean, Resident Evil has never really kind of gone out and said like made real cities unless it's the CGI movies. The CGI animated movies they do. For example, they had New York in Vendetta, they had San Francisco in Death Island. But I'm thinking this is close to that area because it looks like it's the same architecture as George Trevor. So George Trevor definitely had a hand or maybe an inspiration for this architecture of this place. I mean, I'm just putting two and two together.
You're quite unique.
Okay, so wait, I want to go back here just for a second. I know this is it's the first time I've ever watched this trailer.
Quite.
So we know that this... I don't know why she doesn't have... So here's the thing. Right here in this screenshot, it doesn't look like she has a wound on her chest, right? Because when we saw her upside down in the hospital, we kind of saw her have like bandages on, if I'm not mistaken, because she must have got hit or she got hurt. I don't know. But I'm not really seeing that here. So I don't know what part of the game this is.
Unique.
And then this, we know, I'm assuming that this location is actually the hotel where her mom, you know what I mean, died 8 years ago in 2020, judging by the game's timeline. I'm assuming that this is the same location. This is what we kind of talked about. And if we play just a little bit later, we kind of see that there's a destroyed area as well. But I don't know if this is the same location. This looks like when she goes in, she's walking in the rain and gets, you know what I mean? She gets led into that location. But I mean, it could be several locations that she's investigating where this guy is, this killer is. That's what I'm assuming. She could have just changed clothes. I don't know. Maybe that is right after the demo part. Well, the other thing too is that Resident Evil, they'll have like wounds and stuff, but you know what I mean? The characters do heal. Like I'm kind of just thinking out loud, like Resident Evil 2 Remake. When you get bit by a zombie, it looks like you have like a bite wound, but then it kind of slowly dissipates, right? So maybe that's what's happening. I mean, you could also make the counter as well that Leon, you know what I mean, getting shot or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like there's certain things that happen that stay, right? I'm also thinking like when Leon in OGRE4 gets like the cut on his face by Krauser, you know what I mean? Like there's certain times like that. So I don't know, but yeah, and the other thing too, I mean, you just mentioned about the clothes. One thing about the clothes too is that it seems like she's wearing the same exact outfit. So this is most likely all happening during a day, like in one day. Her kind of going to that like the rain area, the New York vibe area, and then her kind of walking into the investigation. She probably gets kidnapped there because we don't know. We know only bits and pieces, right? We know that she's in a hospital, and it looks like in the middle of the woods. right? She's in a hospital, and then, you know what I mean, she's still wearing the same shirt, the same jeans as before, but obviously she doesn't have her jacket. So kind of like very similar to like Resident Evil 4, right? Like with Leon, where he, you know what I mean, like he's just missing the jacket because, you know what I mean, it's the game's progressed, time has progressed. So
Tell me what's going on.
yeah, okay. So that right there is a huge clue, because I'm thinking this is the same location. This is just the location 8 years later, or somewhere near the location, because she's finding images of someone that was taking pictures across like the street or whatever in that hotel, because we still haven't looked at the hotel, right? Unless that building that we saw was the hotel. It looked like that was a hospital. But anyways, what I'm getting at here is that I think this broken area, it either is either just a connection, because like I said, this area could just be what her going in through the FBI and seeing that kind of burnt area and stuff that we saw at the beginning, or it could just be the hotel 8 years later that's just been destroyed. You know what I mean? Because we know that the following scene with that guy, where he's like, "You're special, Grace.
Tell me what's going on.
You're special." Like this area also looks very, you know what I mean, broken up. So that's why it leads me to believe like this, she could be going to the hotel again, probably to look for this guy.
Unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something
Isolation ward. Where is this? Yeah, this right here looks like it's the hotel. This right here looks like it's the hotel. So this kind of just confirms a little bit, not to a huge degree though. I mean, it's worth noting, right? I'm thinking.
I'm scared.
Wait, hold up. Why is this not working?
Something important.
Oh, it's not working. Hold up. Hey, yo, why is this thing not working? Okay, one second. I wanted to showcase that and I can't. 1 second. Let me get out of this program. Let me restart it. Man, where's my task manager? Hold up. I think this confirms what I was just talking about. One second. What the frick is that program called? Oh, I know. Okay. It looks like somebody walks across the door there. She could have just changed clothes. Hey, man. Hey, everyone. Hey, Demon. How's it going? Yep, neon signs are removed in this trailer. Okay. So we'll look at the Nintendo trailer as well. I remember you were the one that mentioned that, right? Biohazard Theory says, heard someone try to expose you. What's up with that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever the PC trailer is, 4K2. Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll look at that as well, because there's so many trailers. Dude, there's so many trailers. All right, hold on. Let me bring it up. I just wanted to be able to write, and I couldn't write. So hold up. There we go. Okay, now I can do it. All right, boys. Let's do it. Let's go back. Let's do it, boys. I don't even have to press play. Hold up. All right. So this right here, this kind of, all of this stuff on this side of the screen, it looks like a destroyed version of the hotel in that room that we saw in the 204 or whatever. What's also interesting too is that 204 is also in the clinic or the health center, whatever it is, the hospital, I'm going to call it. That section, there's also a 204 section. That's why it was kind of trippy, right? So this is what leads me to believe that this is her returning to the scene of the crime where her mom died. This is what I'm thinking, because this right here, I don't know if you guys remember when we kind of saw her walking through with her mom. There's bits and pieces of this in this trailer, but it showed her going through. Now what I find very interesting is that, like I said, it seems like she's returning to the scene of the crime of where her mom died, and then she finds someone, right? She's finding someone. I actually, and as mentioned before, I wouldn't be surprised if her looking at the images is in the same location as this broken down hospital. I wonder if it catches on fire or if it's just abandoned. It looks like just abandoned right now, but just like these things on the over here, that doesn't look like it's a fire, right? That just looks like mold, like it's just hasn't been treated well. But we'll see. Like again, this is what I'm ascertaining from just the footage that we've seen. But let's continue.
Mom, I'm scared.
Let's go back.
Mom, I'm scared. Grace.
What was that?
Grace.
What was that gun? Yo, do we have any gun guys again? That looks like an assault rifle or something, right? I don't know. That's I don't even know what that is. It looks like, yeah, like this gun is basically just going all the way from here, right? That's definitely not a handgun. That's crazy. Like, just there's the amount of, like, it goes even beyond the screen. I don't think that's a handgun. The only reason I was suggesting that it might be a handgun is because we did see her kind of going down, the hallway, the main hallway of that hospital. But it's interesting, right? I mean, it's very interesting. Yeah, that's not a handgun. It's definitely an assault gun or something else. Again, I'm not too familiar with weapons, but interesting. This is the room where we saw her kind of go in and then push something to over here. Yeah, okay, so this is just showing more of the sneaking of what the demo that we saw. Yeah. Also, why are we getting so much feet here, bro? Like, I don't want to see that. What is this? Yeah, Quentin Tarantino's like probably saying absolute cinema. Anyways. Yeah, you see a shadow go past the door. Yes, in the door that looks like it's the hotel. So here, this right here again, right? This looks like it's an abandoned hotel just because, right? I mean, this is where he's like, Grace, you're special, you're unique or whatever. All of this, right? This looks like just an old hotel and he's just using the fireplace waiting for her. So my guess is, I think Grace is probably going to go over to the hotel where she was, where her mom died. She's going to investigate. This guy's going to freaking like kidnap her. You know what I mean? Like, I think Grace is going to go to the FBI location in the city, and then she's going to go to the hotel to look up the investigation. And then after, she's going to go to the hospital, right? That's my guess. Oh, I didn't write that well. Hospital. Hospital. That's what I think is basically going to happen. There's going to be 3 locations, right? There's the crime scene, and then hotel, and then hospital. Those are just 3 areas. And obviously we do know that, you know what I mean? Like, we saw RC. So I'm assuming we're probably going to go there later on in the game. Or else that would be weird. That would be that would be so weird if we didn't go to like Raccoon City. Like, to be honest, that'd be so weird. Anyways, let's continue. I hope it's not just a tease, bro. That would be like this. That no, I don't buy that. That'd just be crazy. People would be so upset. Ooh, what is this? Huh, what is this? Yo, these are new enemies? Now, we did hear the director say that there was going to be zombies. They are going to be zombies. But, yo, what? Okay, yo, they're showing so much. Okay, we got to go back. Okay, I just want to stop it right there. Hold up. Oh, that's too much. They're showcasing so much. All right, so here we go. So remember how we mentioned before that there was like a fire or something? What if the hotel or part of the hotel got caught on fire? That would kind of explain kind of like the darkness of the wall that we saw earlier on in the trailer. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Is this the old... No, I was going to say, is that the old guy that we saw like the guy kill when they were like trying to get the lights on or whatever? The lights went off and Grace and her mom goes there. I don't think so, but this looks like it's the same. It's very hard to tell. But what if this was the hotel and this got all burned on fire? I mean, wait a second. This does confirm that, because just a couple of scenes after we saw that Grace says, like, she calls to her mom and it's on fire, right? Hold on, let me just spacebar this. Yeah, I was gonna say, who the hell is this? And it's this. It looks like it's the same chick that she was that was just like a zombie. So this must be. And we also see the bandage. So this is in the hospital. This is definitely in the hospital. Hold up. Okay, this looks like it might be a hospital too. We also, oh, yes. You remember how it said that there was like nuns or whatever? Remember there was like nuns in that clinic? I think these are the nuns. If not the nuns, then these are the nurses. Oh, so yo, like, why, calm down. Like, this is what I was saying before, right? I was like, yo, why is Koshi Nakanishi taking so much inspo from like Silent Hill, you know what I mean? Like the nurses there, you know, we're going to a hospital. Like, hey, Resident Evil 7 was just like basically PT, and what if Capcom did it? Well, yo, call out. But yeah, I think that this is definitely the hospital. So this looks like a nun. I mean, we did see that nuns are also referred to as like nurses as well. But I mean, she's got like a black outfit, so. I'm assuming, nun zombies. I think so, right? Right? It was just me, or am I tripping? Like, it looks like that's it. I think that's what's happening here. These are nun zombies, or am I just tripping? Wait, I didn't want to write there. Hold up, let me close that. Yeah, and this chick. So we know that this is still the hospital. So wait a second. This is something that I suggested before. This is something that I was suggesting before. This looks like the hotel. All this architecture. Unless it's a completely different location. But there was something that I suggested in my previous dissection video. I said that the hospital and the hotel where she died might be in the same kind of building. And that it's just split into East and West, split into two. You know what I mean? Like it's basically split like that, right? Now, the only reason I suggested this is because there was one hallway that looked like it was raining in the first trailer. That was kind of like going, like it looked like there was like some curtains flying and there was like a broken window. Now, I don't know if that's enough to suggest this. Maybe it could just be that Grace is just encountering this chick several times, because the reason I say that is because, you know what I mean, and only part of like the location got burned down, but there's problems with that, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of wishful thinking. I wouldn't put, you know what I mean, like it's something I suggested, but it's not something that I 100% believe. Yeah. I don't believe it. Yeah, she's laughing, bro. That is creepy. LOL. Yeah, she's basically walking through here. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. And like the only reason that I know that this is basically the hotel is because you remember, like, it had this kind of architecture when she was talking to the dude, right? She was talking to that guy who was like, sorry about that, sorry about the power going out, and then he got like freaking, you know, choked out. It had the same kind of textures and stuff, you know what I mean? It's like not textures, but you know what I mean, like the color of everything, like the tone of how the location looked like. So, but I don't know. I mean, it could just be that she's returning to that. I mean, anyways, let's continue, because this is still a work in progress, but let's just continue. Yeah, so this is what I was going to say. You see how there's like the brown areas here? This is obviously the hotel, because we know that she's walking. She literally just got stabbed. But this is the fire. This is huge, because we know that part of the hotel got burned down. It got burned down. So this is what we know, is that, you know what I mean, that when he was like, Grace and your special power, that location, it did look like it was broken down. Like I wouldn't say it was burned 100%, but it looked like it was just neglected. But I'm assuming these are the same locations is what I'm getting at. Is she crying over Alyssa's? But yes. This is that same section where we saw it cut. It basically cut. This was at the Summer Games Fest, where we saw the killer kind of go from this side of her, the left side, and kind of go like that, and then it cut. And then we heard like the blood sound, and then it continued. So this is the same scene, but what we didn't know before, which was a huge difference, is that the fire. We know that there's obviously a fire that occurs in this hotel, right? So yeah, I think that is her arm resting on her mother's coat. Yeah. Alyssa might be cooked. That could be her blood on Grace's face. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're seeing Umbrella again. So this is something too that I was kind of suggesting earlier on. Obviously, we saw Raccoon City kind of shot at the beginning, right? We saw Raccoon City, and my guess is that what if this is just a nest, another nest that nobody basically went to, right? A third nest, if you will. In the remake, we had, being the first nest, and RE3 remake, we had the second nest or whatever. What if there's another nest that nobody went to? And the bad guy, that's why it takes the story to Raccoon City, is because he's basically using research that they have there that was untouched by the explosion, or somewhere nearby, you know what I mean? But obviously there's connection with Umbrella, there's connection with Raccoon City, so that's what I kind of put two and two together. So it's interesting that we're kind of seeing, obviously this looks like it's an Umbrella logo that's been, you know what I mean? It looks a little rusty, it looks a little old. So, or maybe, who knows, maybe it's just them going to well, here's the thing. This is what we discussed last time. We saw that the Nest 2 had self-destruct, right? The one with Leon and Claire in RE2 Remake, we know that one blew up. The problem is that RE3 Remake, there was no like explosion happening. You know what I mean? Like there was no like self, you know what I mean, destruction sequence initiated. Like that didn't happen in RE3 Remake. It was just basically Jill went to the rooftop. But of course, it was really close to the explosion because, you know what I mean? Like we saw that all just get exploded. So I don't know. It could just be like I said, just another nest that nobody went to. That's what I'm assuming. But let's continue.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Oh, wait. Is that a Magnum? Sheesh, yo. Is that a Magnum? Yo, okay. That's why I was like, this doesn't look like a handgun, yo, because it looks like it's huge. Okay, so, you know, again, okay, so we know that this is the hospital. So wait, is she getting this big freaking gun? Now, wait, could this be like the Albert like W pistol from the BSAA that's like the version 2.0? You know what I mean? Like, you know how the BSAA worked on that Albert pistol from, you know what I mean? What is it, 001 or what? I don't remember the exact model, but the one you use in RE7 and also in RE8. Is this just like another version of that like Chris had developed or like BSAA had developed? You know what I mean? Like this is just that, because it would be weird that she has this kind of maybe it's not a Magnum, maybe it's just like its own gun, you know what I mean? Something that she's just used to fight, you know what I mean? Kind of like the mine thrower or something like that, you know, something similar to that, where it's not just like a Magnum, because this feels like it's like the beginning couple of hours of the game. So that's the only reason I'm saying that, right? I mean, and also we know that this is still the hospital. Again, the lighting is all very white, you know what I mean? So also, you know how I mentioned too before how I was like, is this part of the same wing or whatever? We have East and West wing. I don't think so. Now that I think about it, you know what I mean, a little bit more. We know that the hospital section is still operational. So I'm just confused, right? Because I don't know where that section, I guess the hospital section must have a similar looking section to the hotel. That's all, because you know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense that part of the wing of the hospital is burned down and just like abandoned. I mean, it could, but that's like that you're stepping on. You know what I mean? Like you're jumping conclusions at that point. A lot of presuppositions. So I wouldn't really. Yeah, Barry S. Magnum, LOL. Yeah. What's like a Python? But it looks like it has like an extended barrel almost. You know what I mean? Like it looks like the gun is just like that, you know what I mean? Like that big, and then it's just a huge freaking extended barrel. I don't know much about guns, but that's a if it's a Magnum at this early in the game, that'll be kind of, I don't know. I don't buy that. That seems a little bit, because this does feel like the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? Like as we discussed before, we know that, you know what I mean? She goes to the crime scene, you know what I mean? She then goes to hotel. Is what seems to be happening, and then she gets to the hospital, because that's when she wakes up, right? She wakes up in the hospital, so it kind of goes like that, right? That's what I've ascertained from all of the trailers that we've seen. Crime scene in that like New York area, hotel, you know what I mean, to go and investigate her mom, and then I'm assuming, again, this right here, I'm not 100% sure on. This is just speculation, of course, but I'm assuming that she goes back to her mom's place, and then he's like, Grace, you're special or whatever. And then it cuts to the hospital, you know what I mean? That's when she wakes up upside down. That's what I'm assuming. And then obviously we have RC as well, right? Which could be at the end game or the end part of the game, right? Maybe it's not a weapon. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to say that that's not a weapon. It might not be like a weapon of traditional sense of like it being a Magnum, but it might just be like a weapon in the sense of like a mine thrower or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like something like that. I'm trying to think of other examples, not just the mine thrower. Like the bolt, I guess bolt thrower is the same thing, right? It's just the remake version. But yeah, I don't know, Wesker, bro. That's too big even for a Magnum. I mean, I don't know, JP Gaming. Have you seen the magnums in Resident Evil? Like the elephant killer in Resident Evil 6 was freaking huge, bro. Did you forget the magnum? What's the other magnum called in RE4? The hand cannon. Did you forget about the hand cannon? Like, I think the hand cannon's even bigger, bro. The elephant killer's like probably like up to here, bro. It's huge. Nah, dude. A hook shot, maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good example though. That's a good example. Yes, something like that. It could be, right? Or did I'm trying to think in the demo, because we saw so much footage that was just kind of just thrown out there. Like is mostly just people that reposted it, people that played the demo. I'm trying to say, remember when she picked up those like attraction things and I think she threw them. Yeah, I think there was footage of her throwing it. Because I was gonna say, what if this is like almost works like that? Like you fill it up with like stuff and then you shoot it. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, but I mean it could. You know what I mean? Almost like, you know how grenade launchers work in Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Something like that. But. Or who knows, guys? Maybe it's just a magnum, and I'm just overthinking this. like this is, we're just speculating here, right? So, yeah, right. Very magnum was here. Yeah. And like I said, elephant killer RE6. We got the hand cannon in RE4. You know what I mean? The remake, and also in the OG. So yeah, like there's a lot of big freaking cannons in this game. That's why I feel strange. I'm like, why are we getting this so early in the game? Because this looks like it's early. Like this is like the beginning parts of her journey. And, you know, there's evidence that supports this because, you know what I mean? We see her running from the creature. And also, another thing I didn't mention too is the location. This looks like the location, right? We know that this is the main hall. Because you remember we kind of saw that other glimpse in the previous dissection video where we kind of saw that, like, that thing grabbing her and like getting hit by the light. But there was like almost like wasn't there like a gated area in that? Or is this the same thing? Is this the same door? I don't remember. I think there was like a gate. Yeah, there was a gate and it went up, and that's when she went under, and then she was looking at it and the thing came out and was like burning or whatever, and then, you know, the thing pulled her back in. So no, I think this is it's still the main hall for sure, right? It's in the hospital. We know that for sure, but this must be a different door, right? And this is when Grace, we know that when she gets to this location, she has a handgun and whatever this is. So kind of just piecing it together, right? What if it shoots like UV capsules or something to hurt the stalker? Ooh, Zach, yes, something like that. That's a very good theory. Yes, that would be cool. Obviously, right now we're just speculating, but that's a very good idea, Zach. Yes, no, Zach, that would be cool. Yeah, because. And like I said, having a magnum at the beginning is kind of intense. I mean, I'm trying to think, like Resident Evil, when you get a magnum, it's always like near the end game, right? Like even RE1 Remake, you get the magnum in RE1 Remake doing that stupid puzzle where you get like the graveyard, like all like the original. And that's because the devs didn't have enough time to do it. They didn't have time, so you just have to pick up like the emblems and put them on one grave, and then they'll just give you the thing. And that's when like you're in the cemetery area. So it's like almost like middle part of the game, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a little bit more. And trying to think, RE2 Remake, you don't get the magnum until you leave the first area for Leon. So, I mean, depends too on the scenario. You could get it after you fight, what's his face? After you fight Birkin. And then like in the underground, like in the police station underground, or you could get it before if it's B scenario. RE3 Remake. Did RE3? Yeah, RE3 Remake had a magnum, but I think it was later in game, wasn't it? I think so. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because I remember you can get the parts for it at the hospital, but where do you get the magnum? I just played RE3 Remake too. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. Anyways, RE4 Remake, you know, you don't get it until way later too, right? I'm trying to think in the remake though. This is just something that I've never thought. I recently played 2, 3, 4 remakes. It's like fresh in my mind, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's almost like middle game. So if it is a magnum, then that would mean that this is the middle of the game. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so like I said, that's only if this is a magnum. Anyways, let's finish this. Okay, that's it. Resident Evil. Okay, so... Ooh, wait, what was that? Let's go back. I wasn't expecting like a post-credit, like at the end trailer. All right, what's this? Who the hell is this? Ooh, is this? Yo, is this the villain? Is this the villain? Wait, is this the villain? This looks like the Hound Wolf Squad. What the hell? This looks like the Hound Wolf Squad, like Chris's squad. You know, like they had like Umber Eyes and all those other dudes. Like they had these goggles like this. I mean, it could just them be reusing the same asset, but what the yo, like what is that? Wait. So is one of the guys just one of the Hound Wolf squads? That's the guy that killed her mom? Is this a different guy too? I mean, we see him, his face cracked. I mean, the other guy looked like he was broken. I'm assuming he's got like the trench coat. So he's got the long kind of hair. Yeah, is this a huge connection to the Hound Wolf Squad? You know what I mean, right, boys? Like, look, let me bring it up. Let's actually look at this. Hold up. Oh, my thing is still... Let me hide that. I have it right here. 1 second. Let me just pull up the video. And also, sorry about the flickering, boys. The flickering is it's just because my power went off before going live, and I don't know why it happens, bro. I don't know. Sorry about that. But anyways, let's continue. I just want to show you guys what I mean, and then we'll continue, and we'll watch the other trailer. I don't think we have to, but we're just gonna watch it just because I remember Lord was telling me that it could be, right. Maybe he's just a boss character like the ones from REA with the name Doctor or something. You mean like Moreau? Okay, hold up. Here we go. Is this it? Is this the video? Yeah, right here. Okay, hold up.
So BSAA got here already.
Is this the same?
They didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission.
Okay, so they obviously have like four little goggles, but you see that helmet, and then there's like a little R2 thing over there. I don't know, it looks like R2D2 right now from this angle, but you know what I mean? So there's four things. All right, hold up. Now let's go back to the trailer. Yeah, the helmet looks like it's there. Wait, hold up. The helmet looks like it's there. Now, obviously, the mask is a bit different. I mean, it could just be Capcom reusing the same thing. But that looks kind of suspicious, bro. What is this? 1, 2, and then 3 over here. We don't see the top of his head, but this is the helmet. And then, do you know what I mean? Do we have the little R2 up there? Like what? What is this? I thought this wasn't... Wait. Didn't director also say that we weren't going to get like... Oh, sorry, my bad. You guys can't see what the frick I'm showing you guys. What I was going to say is that didn't the director also say that, that, you know what I mean, we weren't going to get... Like, they weren't focusing on RE8's story? So what's this? It's just like an asset? It's just an asset that they're reusing? What? Like... Yeah, I mean, I know some people are really distrusting of the director and stuff. There's been a lot of people that have been doing that copium, right? They've been smoking that copium, saying that Lisa Trevor is going to be in the new... And it's like, bro, like, the director already said no, all right? Shut your face, okay? Shut up. Stop believing in those freaking theories, bro. Like, he basically called it out, all right? Like, what do you want? You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. I like how it almost looks like I wrote E.T. up here. Anyways, but that's what I mean, right? I mean, I'm trying to say, you know, if I'm going to take the director at face value, and by the way, there's no evidence for me to not take the director at face value. He's never lied in the past. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing that Capcom has done that's been kind of fishy is they'll do like the Marvel thing, where they'll post a trailer that has nothing to do with the game, like the end product of the game. For instance, you know what I mean? Like Resident Evil 8 Village, it looked like the villagers were going to have a huge part of the game. RE4 Remake had Ashley walking in the intro sequence. That's the only time where you're like, okay, what the hell is this, bro? But you know what I mean? I've never, to my knowledge, I've never seen that a Capcom dev has spoken out and said a lie that would make people suggest or even, you know what I mean, come up with this like, oh no, the Capcom's lying, it's so obvious. Like, no, okay, literally that's never happened. Okay, like unless you want to name me a couple of times for you to, you know what I mean, suspect that. So I mean, there's just people that are smoking copium, you know what I mean, people that are just, you know, really, you know what I mean, whether it's those theories, those dumb theories, or if it's the dumb leaks as well, right? But anyways, yeah. Anyways, let's continue. I think that's it. I think we're basically done this, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're done. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch, boys. Oh wait. It's coming on Nintendo Switch too, and it's not coming on PS. Okay, I was gonna say, is it coming on Xbox One and PS4? I hope not. Just because like that'll like we don't need it to be on there, bro. Like literally, we don't. But yeah, okay, it's gonna come out on Nintendo Switch. All right. I mean, I haven't played on the Switch. Let me know how it's been. But anyways, let's go back. I want to watch the Nintendo Direct. Somebody said, I think it was AdJ on Discord. By the way, huge thank you. He said that there was like Resident Evil was at the Resident Evil 9 thing was at the bottom. Yeah, I think right here. So I think we'll just look at it really quick, see if there's any differences.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Would she still have those in the middle of the game? I don't know. Yeah, like we were talking about before. Yeah, why did she not have in the scene that's coming up?
Investigating all these strange deaths.
So this is in the alley of the crime scene. But I will say this trailer looks a little bit worse. I think it's because it was live streamed. So just, you know what I mean? Just make a mental note. Wait a second. Yeah, this looks like really bad. Like the quality, I mean. It's because it's the live stream. Didn't we see a fire? Wait. Didn't we see a fire erupt? You remember there was a guy and it looked like there was a table. This is where the fire happened. So the hotel, this is her going to that hotel area, right? This isn't a recent fire. Or is it? Or maybe there's just two fires. But I'm just trying to say, remember like before we saw a dude that was like on the floor and then there was like one of these tables that was like right here or whatever, and then there's like a bunch of flames or whatever, you know what I mean? And so I assume that this was the same fire of her, you know what I mean, talking to her mom and being like, Mom, and there's a huge fire behind them. That's what I was assuming, but or this is just a different, maybe it's just the same MO, you know what I mean? The killer did something else in another crime scene and then he killed. Either that or this is the hotel. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. No, I don't think this is the same location that she was just in. I think the game just edited, like the video was edited like that. But let's just go back. This is not her talking to the FBI. No way. This is her at the hotel. I think this is her at the hotel. So this is where the fire started. She's kind of remembering. But no. Let's go back. Like, look, this is a different area. This looks like the area that she walked in. Okay, I think that's what's happening here, boys. I think I was getting a little bit confused because I was like, what? This doesn't make sense. But wait, hold up. I mean, obviously, this is speculation. We don't have full context until we actually play the game. But see how the lighting is like this? You know what I mean? It's almost like gray, raining, kind of, you know what I mean? It's that kind of light, like, you know what I mean? That kind of lighting. So this is that one scene. It looks like she's in the back alleys.
Getting all these strange deaths, huh?
This is the same. Oh, wait. But this is the same lighting. This looks like it's almost like a... Again, it could be this. It could be a like a very close, you know what I mean, location. Or maybe it's just so similar, as mentioned with like the previous thing that I was mentioning, right? Is that it could be that the killer showed up in this crime scene, burned everything down after killing people, and then she's kind of getting a flashback, you know what I mean, of her, like what happened to her in the hotel and how that guy had the same MO, you know, the modus operandi, right, of her basically burning everything or whatever, right? Maybe it's just like a way to see the flashback. Maybe this is, so it's either or, I don't know. But this looks, yeah, I don't know if it's the same lighting. Wait, no, it is the same lighting, because look, back there, yeah, it looks like, yeah, see, we see the number 1 here, and we see, yeah, so it is the same location as the FBI dude. It's the same. But I was gonna say, look at the lighting here. The lighting right here, that right there, you can kind of see a speck of light that's kind of gray. So again, this seems like it is. And obviously we saw the 1, right? So this is the same location. Okay, so yeah,
Grace.
this looks like it's one scene. Okay, so it's not edited. It's not edited.
Stay close to me.
Yeah, she's getting a flashback now of what happened to her. So I think, like I said, maybe it's just the same killer did the same thing to a different location, but it's similar. And so that's kind of just in the game story, it's kind of bringing you back to that night when your mom died. You know what I mean? 8 years ago, you know, kind of like Leon when he's like 4 years ago, or whatever, when he's thinking of, or what is it, 6 years ago? It'd be 6 years ago. My bad. Anyways.
I'm coming.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
What was she doing? Wait. Is this the same painting? So is this the same location? So this is the hotel, or the hotel that they were staying at? Or is this just similar and she's just remembering? I think that's the same painting. Yeah, it looks like a hotel. Yeah, this is a hotel. Look, it's the same thing. Yeah, so this again, okay, wait, but is this the same place where the FBI was like, hey, like, you can come and look at it here? Wait, I want to see. There's like one section when we kind of see her looking at it. Why did her mom hide? Yeah, I think that, yeah, we kind of have a little bit of a house here, a little bit of sunset. It almost looks like a farm or something. And a bunch of... Yeah, right here, I'm trying to see, is this the same lighting? So is that, am I right? Remember how before I was saying how this looks like it's in that location? The hotel was in there, right? And then the hospital was somewhere nearby. I'm thinking maybe that's what it is, right? Maybe that's what, because it's still raining. So I mean, geographically, I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing. But then sometimes movies do that, or games where they just have everywhere where it's just raining, just for the same tone. You know what I mean? The consistency. But yeah, that looks like it's the same. So the FBI and her walking in, this is all the hotel, is it? You have to gather all the stuff that Alyssa left behind. Yeah, but I'm trying to see, is this the same? So you remember how before I was saying, when we started this video, I was saying she goes to the crime scene. The only thing I don't know if this crime scene is the one from 8 years ago. You know what I mean? Is this the one from 8 years in the hotel? Because my first guess was crime scene, then she goes to the hotel, and then she goes to hospital. Because that's when she wakes up after being kidnapped. And it looks like this scene right here, her being shocked, she's going to get basically grabbed by the guy. He's like, you're special, Grace, or whatever. So my only problem here, the only thing that I'm trying to piece together is whether or not this is the same location. So her going into the back streets and the alleys, her meeting up with the FBI agent, if that's the same location. You know what I mean? Is it the crime scene? And also, is it the crime scene from 8 years ago? And then after her investigating and picking up, like JP Gaming said, looking at all the stuff that her mom left so that she can piece together her investigation, is it then that she wakes up in the hospital, right? I mean, it seems like that's it, but the only difference is that whether this location is the same. Right? That's the only thing that I don't know. And this is something that I suggested in like the first trailer dissection that we had. Right? I think the second one, when we got the picture of her walking through that area that looked very East Coast-ish. So that's what I mean, right? The Alyssa Destiny knocking over the oil lamp scene could be different. I don't know. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? I mean, it could be, as mentioned before, this just two different locations burning as well. So it is just a different crime scene and then a hotel and then her going to the hotel and then we're just seeing the hospital, or the crime scene that we see with the FBI agent is the hotel area. I don't know. I don't know. That's something that I'm kind of curious to see. We're going to continue and see if we can see anything.
I've been watching you.
This is the hospital. But who's driving up there? Maybe it's the killer? Because we saw, I mean, this hospital was operational. We know that. It was operational. Like, we saw nurses walking about. We saw that happening in the first trailer. So maybe, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like completely destroyed. Oh my gosh, we have 21 people watching. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure to leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Thank you for stopping by, boys. Always appreciate it. Shoosh. Anyways, let's lock in. And sorry for the flickering light. My power went off, and then since then, I don't know what the frick's going on. But anyways, so my guess is that, you know, this is definitely the hospital. It looks like this looks like a mansion that George Trevor built. You know what I mean? This is why I was putting 2 and 2 together, because remember my previous theory, I said that George Trevor is actually from the New York area, right? He's from the New York area. That's where he was born. Obviously, he's inspired a lot of different things. Like, he's inspired a lot of, like, yachts, right? Like in Revelations, we saw that, right? We saw the RE7 director, RE Revelations director put that 2 and 2 together. We also know he's made several mansions. I believe the mansion in Code Veronica was inspired by George Trevor. I don't know if it was actually done by him. I have to check the lore on that. It's been a hot minute since I played CV and looked at all the documents. So that's what I mean, right? So so the only reason I said this might be East Coast is because the initial scene where we saw her kind of walking in that rainy area where she gets to the crime scene, it was raining. You know what I mean? And so I'm assuming that the hospital wasn't too far, because it looks like she got nabbed, right? She looked like she got freaking kidnapped. Like, the guy went behind her with the bag, and he's like, Grace, you're unique, you're special. And then she's just passed out. And then she wakes up in the hospital, right? When she's in the hospital, we know that everybody gets killed. So this was an operational hospital, but that big freaking creature walks around, right, and starts eating people's heads off. It's like, what the hell is going on here? She's going around. I don't think she was there for, you know what I mean? It looks like that attack just happened. So I don't know why. You know, I was going to say maybe it's at first, like when we first watched that bit of the trailer, I think I was in Gamescom. At first I was suggesting, well, what if, you know what I mean, they saved her or something like that and they were just treating her. But the fact that she was upside down is kind of sus. You know what I mean? Like, that would be, it looks a little like shady, you know what I mean? That's not like a hospital that's like nice. What if this is like a research, or they're like doing some weird stuff, experiments? I don't know. That wouldn't be far-fetched with Resident Evil, but I don't have that information, but I'm just speculating as far as I can, right?
You're not like people.
Yeah. This is the main hall.
You're quite...
Yeah, so remember this? Wait. So wait a second. I remember last time she had a bandage right here. Remember I was saying how, you know what I mean, she should have a bandage here, but she also has a bandage like right up on the upper part of her arm, like this part right here. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of covered, it's underneath her shirt. So this could still be the hospital, right?
You're not like people, you know.
I think I see it, actually. I think I see it, right? Is that it, or am I tripping? Is that it right there, guys? I think I'm tripping. I'm not tripping, right? Or is this... This kind of looks like, just the architecture, it kind of looks like the hotel again. You know what I mean? It's kind of confusing. I know in games they reuse a lot of assets, so you can only take this with, like, just, you know what I mean? You can't go 100% with it, because you're going to see a lot of reused assets. So I'm pretty sure we saw that sighting. What was it called? I remember Lord was telling me last time, Lord Viglar. It had a weird name. But it also looks like the hospital, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Anyways, let's continue. Wait, hold up. There you go.
You're quite unique. Unique.
So this right here, we know for certain this is the FBI location, just because the lighting looks similar. That's the only bit of evidence that we have. Again, it's that very gray area. So that's what I'm assuming. That looks like it's different though. Wait. That looked like it was two different scenes spliced together. I mean, the quality for this stream is kind of like this Nintendo Direct is kind of bad. But no. Okay, so she has that. She's wearing a jacket. I don't think she's wearing a jacket in the next scene. No, she is. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. She is. It's just why does she look all sweaty? Oh no, that's probably the rain. That's probably the rain. Okay, no. So it is the FBI, like the first initial thing, because that's her walking in the rain. Okay. Yeah, all right. I thought she was like all sweaty, and I'm like, why? What's going on? I thought it was a different scene, like she was running from the creature or something.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Isolation ward. Yeah, right there. So you know how I was mentioning there's like a wound in her chest?
Something important.
Right there, we saw that there was a bandage. So she has 2 bandages here, right? I didn't want to bring up the other trailer, boys, but just wanted to show. That's the first bandage. That's the one I was talking about, the arm. And then she has like a bloody one right here, right? So just based on the logic of the games, that means that if we didn't see that she has this, then that happened before. But I don't know how it pieces together. You know what I mean? I think the quality may be bad because the Switch 2 version. Resolution, all no, I think no, it's just streams in general, because we do know like the final version, like we have the final version, which is fine, but it's fine. We're not looking at like a small detail, right? I mean, we kind of are, but you know what I mean. I'm fine. I don't want to go back to the other video. I'm kind of, and I remember who said this, that there was a shadow that passed by here. I'm trying to see. This guy's face is kind of split, but I don't know if it's the same guy we saw last time.
Grace.
Yeah, here we go. So when she finds that big freaking gun, whatever it is, like I said, I don't know if it's a Magnum. Okay, we're seeing a picture of Lisa Trevor's feet. Yeah, right there. That's what I was talking about before, right?
Grace.
So this either is, like I said, a different crime scene where there's a fire that happens. This is the crime scene where the FBI guy was walking in, because we saw that. We saw the same thing here, right? We saw this thing. We saw this thing. We saw all of this, right? We didn't see the body, but we saw a bunch of, like, you know what I mean? Like, 1, 2 evidence and stuff from a crime scene. So my guess is that either this is a different crime scene, it's unrelated to the 8 years, or it's the same 8 years thing, and this is what's happening. Because the only reason I say this is because you see how there's a fire here, and then later on we see that, you know what I mean, Grace is there with the fire. So that's my guess. We got the nurses.
There's no escaping your destiny.
There's no destiny. That guy's voice is not intimidating, bro. Like, I don't know, after like coming from like Osmond Sadler, you know what I mean, like very like enemies like that, or like, I don't know what else, trying to think, like Heisenberg, you know what I mean, like who else, I don't know, like that if that's the main villain, I don't know. He needs a little bit of work. I don't know if he's gonna be my favorite. Anyways, this is way too early to suggest that. But you guys know what I mean, right? Like, I hope he's just like a side villain. You know what I mean? It's not the main villain of this game. But and also, I don't know if the last guy at the end was the same guy as before. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the voice either. Yeah, I also don't know what accent he's trying to pull either. So, yeah. Anyways, boys. That seems to be it. I think I'm good leaving it there. We've basically recorded for maybe like 50 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't want to record anymore because this is going to take forever to freaking edit. Also, my bad for the webcam glitching. But yeah, unless there's something else. I'm trying to think. You can look at the Resident Evil trailer. I laughed at first, but his actions are creepy. Yeah, no, he's dead. Like the guy, like if it's the same guy talking, of course, we're just assuming that it's the same guy. But him grabbing the guy, you know what I mean, like in the hotel with the bag, like what a psycho, dude. I hope it's not the main villain. It's still funny, like you said, like his actions are hella creepy. Yeah, so see how this quality is a lot better. That's the sighting, yeah.
Hello?
We'll look at it one more time, boys.
Yes.
But I think I'm done. And then we'll go over to to... Oh, I think there's another video I wanted to react to.
Who was it?
Yeah, there's another video I wanted to react to.
They asked
Make
for
sure to leave a
Miss
like.
Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me.
Helps me out a ton. Follow me on Twitch.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Yeah, boys, I don't know if it's the same.
Please.
If it's the same
Stay
place.
close to
You know what I mean? If it's the hotel and a crime, I think I'm just gonna go with what I said before. I think I'm just gonna go with crime scene. You know what I mean? Crime scene, hotel, and then the hospital. And that the only way that works is if she gets like she gets kidnapped multiple times, like twice over. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to put things together, but I don't know. We have limited amount of knowledge, right?
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
I thought he was gonna say you're quite pretty. I like your hair.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
It's like the creepiest guy, bro. You're quite unique.
Grace.
The nuns too.
There's no escaping your destiny.
There's no escaping her destiny. It's so much like no escaping her destiny. February 27th, 2026. All right. Was there another video I wanted to look at? I think there is. I think there is, boys. I think there was another video that I wanted to watch. I think it is very interesting. I think, yes, it is very funny. I would like to bring it up, I think, if I have it here. I think it was this one. Oh, yes, it was this one. This was 2 weeks ago. Somebody posted this. And it's AI, but I just want, like, it has nothing to do with it. It's just a funny video, but I just wanted to look at it because I thought it was just funny. I'm going to end the recording there. And then we're going to start a new recording for this reaction because I thought it was funny. What is it called? Resident Evil Party? Let me know if you guys have watched it. This is actually has been going viral, but it was 2 weeks ago. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna record right now, just because I want to see. I watched only part of it, or I don't know if I watched all of it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is by OTEV. We're gonna watch it. Wait. I'm going to get copyright struck, bro. No, we're going to mute that. Anyways, it's basically they used AI to have Resident Evil characters in a nightclub, which is crazy. Like, you have Brad with Nemesis here. He's about to get freaking, like, you know, impaled like OGR3. I don't think it looked too much like it. We have Salazar. Oh, I didn't even notice. Those are the Verdugos. Those are the Verdugos. I didn't even notice them. Yo. So he's just chilling at the party, VIP only. And then we have Krauser here chilling. Like, this is all AI. Like, this is what I think AI should be used for, boys. Just goofing off like this. This is so funny. So we have RE2 Leah with Ashley just partying. We have Mila Jovovich. Honestly, Mila Jovovich looks pretty good, I will say. I mean, I know she's a real person, so the AI is gonna have a lot, you know, less trouble doing that. But it's just funny. We have Leon from RE4 with Dante and Kratos. What is this? We have wait, Chris. Wait, is that Chris? That's Chris right there, dude. Chris is like, oh yeah, that's right, Leon. Get your protein, Leon. Make sure you get my sister. That's right. Like, what? And then they're doing karaoke. Oh, yeah, Jill is with like the liquor grabbing oh, I didn't even notice it's a sandwich. Oh, okay, a Jill sandwich. Yeah, this is so funny. Okay, they're playing street. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who these guys are in the back. I was gonna say, is that like is that Billy? But no. Have Rebecca doing shots of zombies. like this is crazy, bro. I love this. This is just so crazy. Yo, Carlos and Sheva. Yo, Capcom needs to bring back Carlos, man, and Sheva. They need to bring both of these characters. They're so underrated, man. Like they're honestly they need to use them, dude. Oh, what is this? Hunk? Wait, why are they playing Monopoly at a party? Wait, I don't get this. Why are they playing? Why is Mr. X, Barry, and Hunk playing Monopoly? Oh, and Mr. X is winning. He's winning. They have beer everywhere. Yeah, is that Hunk's money? Who's playing on this side? Yo, Hunk sucks at Monopoly. What? Okay, Chris is crying with a Wesker, and they're drinking a beer. Ada. Okay, I will say Ada does not look Asian at all. Okay, the AI screwed up there, right? Like I know like there's gonna be issues, but she does not look Asian there at all. Raccoon City nightclub. Mr. X is there. I don't know these people. Okay, then it just starts. Yeah. Wait. Did we see this? Yeah, Jill, Claire, Ada. Yeah, Ada looks better there actually. Yeah, she looks better there. Albert Wesker. This is actually not bad of the AI doing this. Yeah, Rebecca's again just drinking. Lady D. Why is she upset? Everybody's just are they just staring at her bazookas? What? That's crazy. Yeah, and then we saw Luis talking to like the chicks over here. I was gonna say, is this a strip club now? Like, what's going on here? No, that's funny. Anyways, I just wanted to see that. That was pretty funny. This is what I think AI should be used for, bro. Just goofing off, man. Because this is something that you also never see in Resident Evil. It's just the characters kind of just chilling. So imagine just having that, just seeing all of them chilling and doing stuff in the nightclub. Like, it's wild, but it's just like it's something that we would never see. You know what I mean? Officially, but it's just funny. I agree, man. This is peak our AI content. Yeah, right. Because most of it is just slop, and this is actually like creative. It's funny. I don't know. It's just like it's just funny to see. You know what I mean? Because we've never seen the characters do that. But anyways, all right, boys. Enough of that. Enough of that RE brain rot. Anyways, let's look at Cronos, the new Dawn. I'm excited for this game. This is a game. I have to say, huge thank you to Bloober Team for sending me a copy of this. They're freaking goated. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, boys. Really appreciate it. Let's get those likes up, boys. Let's get those likes up. All right, are we sitting at 9 likes? Let me refresh this. I don't know if we're sitting at 9 likes. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. And 1 second, let me switch on Twitch. We're no longer talking about Resident Evil 9. Cronos, the new Dawn. There we go. All right, we'll switch that, and then there we go. Yeah. All right, boys. Super hyped. Thank you for the likes, boys. Thank you. No, Billy, bro, it is trash. No, Billy, bro. Yeah, yeah. I don't think that was Billy in the back. I thought maybe it was. True. Yeah. What happened to Billy, bro? Who else are we missing too? Who else are we missing that they should have put in there? I was gonna say Ethan, but Ethan has no face. So I mean, you would have to just have him like in the just looking that looking that way. You know what I mean? Like having like most of his face hidden. Yeah, they should have had Ethan. They had like Lady D, right? They should have had Heisenberg too. That'd be sick. Who are they missing else too? Like, I'm trying to think. They had Luis though. Luis did not look like Luis from either OGRE4 or OGRE3. And even Krauser here doesn't look exactly like it doesn't. You get it though, but yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do I have to copy this? Hold up. I have to do some stuff for the Jake Sherry. Yes. Yes. That's a good point. Yes. Sherry didn't show up. All right, boys. I'm going to drop a link because that's what they asked me to do, is to drop a link so you guys can check out Cronos. I'm going to turn on... Oh, shoot. I need to get my PS5. I need to lock in. Hold up. My PS5 is not even on, bro. It's not even on. Now, boys, I know the channel's pretty goated, and I do have to say huge thank you to everybody. Honestly, I never thought that, you know what I mean, that Bloober Team was gonna send me a code, but that's just sick. I kind of had a suspicion, but that was freaking awesome. So thank you to Bloober Team for sending me a code for this game. They're freaking amazing. By the way, also on Monday, we're also going to be streaming. I'm going to be doing a Capcom Creator stream. Going to be streaming with a fellow Capcom creator, I mean. And the following week, I'm getting invited to an event, boys. I'm getting invited to a freaking event. I'm so freaking excited. I might be getting a freaking huge interview. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. I'm going to have to lock in, boys. Hold up, let me just switch. I don't know why did it switch my input, bro? What the frick? All right. Let's switch that. We no longer need this. Oh, I shouldn't have unplugged it. No. Sometimes it doesn't like that. Hold up. We're no longer dual PC. I mean, we're still dual PC streaming, but I don't need my PC, actually. Oh, yeah, it's glitching. There you go. Okay, we're good. We saved it. I need to put this on mute. All right, boys. Super excited. Let's go back. All right. I don't need this. I'm going to just turn this off because I don't need that. All right, boys. Let's do it. Cronos, the New Dawn. Super hyped for this. It's basically what I've heard. I haven't seen any footage. What I've heard is that it's basically Silent Hill 2 Remake with Dead Space combined. It's like a dystopian future. Bloober Team. Huge shout out to Bloober Team. Thank you. Thank you for the code. Make sure to use the link. Let's take a screenshot so I know exactly where to put chapters for this. Yeah, 1 hour and 22. Yeah. All right. This game contains themes and scenes that some players might find disturbing or upsetting, including but not limited to violence, gore, horror, suspense, disease, outbreak, quarantine, pandemics, including scenes depicting illness, medical facilities, and societal breakdowns, mental health and trauma, including psychological effects of isolation, loss, guilt. Oh my gosh, okay. What else are we missing here? The work of travelers is full of challenges, but they were made for them. While the first few steps in a world long gone may seem harsh and unforgiving, travelers come equipped with specialized tools to ease that burden. Choose the ones that suit you best, develop your own techniques and strategy, and time you will learn how to overcome the harsh world of New Dawn. Such is our calling. What is that, their mantra? Exposure to flashing images, certain light patterns may cause... Okay, photosensitivity. Yes, I am photosensitive. You know what? The only game that I played where there was like photos, like they actually had like they had a thing where you can turn down like the flashing lights, which was honestly pretty sick. That was God of War Ragnarok. I posted it on Twitter and I went like viral. This was like 3 years ago. There were so many devs that were like retweeting my tweet, and I just started like using Twitter. I don't use like, I'll be honest, I'm not really active on socials. Like I was trying, but then, you know, after I was like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know at the bottom it says, you know what I mean, like it says Instagram, X. You can follow me. I appreciate the follows, but I am thinking of posting maybe like a picture or two, like on Instagram. That's you know what I mean, just that shows like stuff that Resident Evil stuff, cool Resident Evil stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Bold. Let's do bold. That's huge. Subtitle color. Subtitle background. I don't know if we should do that. Subtitle names. Yeah, maybe we'll just turn off that. Subtitle visibility. I think that's good. No, wait. Restablecer valores predeterminados. Continuar modo de gráficos. Yeah, let's go back. I don't want español latinoamericano español. Français. Nous sommes titres. Oh my gosh. Visibilité de sous-titres. Oh my gosh. Italiano. La visibilidad de la zona. I'm kidding. Let's go back to English. I don't know why it switched, bro. All right, quality. Performance. Small performance, indeed. All right, let's go to freaking gamma value. Still right there. All right, we're freaking locked in. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's play some freaking Dead Space mixed with freaking Silent Hill 2 mixed in with some... I think that's about it. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to fully be prepared next time. What?
And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
What? Was that a cat? Okay, I just saw Anakin from the Phantom Menace. Alert.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged.
Lazarus? Were we in hibernation?
Welcome, Traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken.
Yeah, were we in stasis?
Extend your cognitive abilities to unknown.
Oh, is this like training?
Focus your attention. What do you see?
Your mom. Giant sleeping, animals fighting. Bro, I don't see any of this. I see it. I'll be honest. I see somebody going like this with like their robes. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know what about giant sleeping. I don't know, animals fighting. I don't see none of that. Chat, do you guys see this? I don't see none of this. A giant sleeping, animals fighting. I see like somebody with a hat just standing there like this, with like their gown flowing. But there's no option for that. So what should I do? Giant sleeping. I don't see that. What the frick? Animals fighting? I guess maybe animals fighting. I can kind of see like the bottom part. I don't know what the frick this is. We're gonna go with animals fighting.
Fighting.
No clue. Rocks, island, ship sinking. Okay, what I see is a monkey. All right, I see like a Pokemon. I think it's Primeape. I think it's the name of it. And there's like a nuclear explosion happening behind him. That's what I see. I see like a little chimp going like this, like that, like a crab stance, and him going like this, and then just like an explosion behind his head. That's what I see. I don't know what the hell people are seeing about Rocks Island. Ship sinking. I don't see none of that. All right, maybe the rocks in an island. Maybe that's like a mountain in the back. I don't know.
Rocks. Island.
I don't know what the hell this is, man. I don't see none of this. Am I just tripping? River rushing, fire spreading. Bro, I see another Pokemon, bro. I see like Groudon, bro. In I don't know what I see. I don't know what this is. What's that? Wait, what's that Pokemon? What is it, like Jahachi or something? Is that what it is? Or is it Celebi? I don't know. I see a Pokemon in the top. I see some like cats or some dogs walking on the left and right. Like I don't know what the hell I'm seeing, boys. I don't know. River rushing. What the frig? What are these questions? I don't know what this is. I don't even see any of this. I'll just say fire. I don't know. I'm lying at this point. I don't like the multiple choice. Did I fail? What's the point of those questions? To bring them back. To pave a path.
To pave the path.
I like pave a path. Mother, father. Father. Let's go with patriarchal society. Thank you very much. Or matriarchal. I don't know. We'll go father. I don't know what the frick this is. What are these questions? A mother's a female parent of a child. Oh, so I got that wrong? What? I don't understand these questions. I feel like I'm in Blade Runner 2049 where they're like doing those like tests and it's like repeat or whatever and they keep doing it. Like I don't know what the hell's going on. Mother, I don't know.
Phase 3. Time pressure.
Am I gonna die?
Attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Solitude?
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict. Failure. No answer was provided.
Okay.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Is that a question? That looks like a statement. What the frick? Alright, conflict?
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed.
What? I don't understand. What is this intro? Did I just get brainwashed? What?
Your task is to find your predecessor entity 3500.
Am I in space?
Secure the anchor. Let our work continue.
The music is nice. Very Stranger Things.
This relic. It is a ship blade EPH 611. May it serve you all three.
What? Yo, okay. What kind of technology is this? Why does my helmet look like that?
Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Yo, my helmet kind of looks... I don't really like my helmet. Can I, like, customize it like Dead Space? Look around, L2, hinge. Ooh, this is very slow aiming. Also, it's kind of weird that my character isn't moving. Like, he's not moving the gun? Am I supposed to shoot this? Oh, R2. Okay, alright. I want to see how the aiming is, though. Because my character wasn't moving his body, you know what I mean? He was just moving the cursor around. So... the reticle, I mean, like...
Traveler ND3576.
Also, we're playing as a chick.
The travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Commencing virtuous mission. Oh no, okay, no, she does do this. She does move around. Okay, that's fine. Actually, wait, can I just say, this is like old man sensitivity here, all right? And I like it. I actually like it. I don't know if you guys know this, but I played like the slowest, like boomer sensitivity. So this is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. It's like the first time I play a game where I'm like, this is actually kind of nice. Back in my day, back in my day, the sensitivity moved as fast as you wanted. Oh. All right. Let's look around. Okay, so far the controls are pretty nice. It's very Resident Evil 4. You know what I mean? Like OG Resident Evil 4, where you're always like prepared, walking around like that, which I kind of miss in the remake. The remake kind of took that away. The remake just had Leon just running like that, like when you had it like in the OG when you had him like have a grenade or whatever. Missing persons. Wait, this is a city? Zagignoni? Zaginea? Zaginella? What the frick are all these people named the same thing? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, what the frick what language is this? Why is it all different? Zagignoni, Zaginella, Zaginella. Yeah, Norbert Kozlowski, Henrik Komeliowski, Adam. I don't know how to read, bro. I don't know about those language. I don't know about that language, bro. This seems like it's Russian or Polish. I don't know, man. Out of my jurisdiction. Do not leave your homes without pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Reporting alarming symptoms to appropriate authorities. Reporting alarming neighbors. What is that noise? Is there a robot or something? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, he's just tripping. It's kind of dark, yo, and I don't have any freaking. Look at the writing and the signs in the environment around you to display their translations. You will know them by their eyes. Ooh, nice. Okay, so the game auto-translates. Ooh, that's cool. Poznasi ich pooszysz. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm probably butchering that. Citizen resourcefulness is key. Don't throw away food. Share with your neighbors. Use your bath water for cleaning the floor or watering plant. Okay, I thought that was gonna say something else with the bath water. I'm not gonna lie. Respect toilet paper rations. Be sure to stack up in the pantry when possible. Resources are scarce. Be creative. Be safe. Be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Zenon Gimmick. I don't know. Why am I trying? Use melee to attack enemies to destroy. Oh wait, I can stomp. Wait, that's not a stomp. That's a headbutt. Oh, it's like a headbutt stomp. Okay. It almost looks like I went like that and then stomp. Energy sources act as currency for travel. Sufficient amount can be exchanged for items, weapons, upgrades, and workstations. All right. Yeah, that's one of the best parts of Silent Hill 2 Remake is the freaking Dead Space stomp, bro. Silent Hill 2 Remake, I love freaking stomping. So good, dude. Also, I couldn't pick a difficulty. I just realized they never asked me the difficulty. Why? There's like no options too. Hold up. Interaction indicator. Oh, I can make it bigger. Right? Yeah, default. Yeah, big. I want it to be fat. All right. Quick time events changes the type to input method required for completing quick time events, such as monster grabs. Requires repeatedly tap, hold, no tap. What the frick is hold, bro? That's crazy. Center dot. I don't care about that. Reticle dynamic changes the style of the weapon's reticle. Reticle size, static in game aim assist. Hell nah. Motion blur. Yeah, turn that crap off. That, you know, let's leave it on cutscenes. I've never seen that when it says cutscenes. Night mode. Colorblind, aim assist, motion sickness, quick time. Wait, isn't this? Okay, whatever. Wait. Did it save? Yeah, it did. Okay. What the freak? Where am I headed? Also, it's really dark. I mean, not surprising from Bloober Team after they did Silent Hill 2 Remake. Do I have to drop down here? Do I have infinite? No, I don't have infinite amount. I just saw my health and my ammo. Where am I supposed to go? So I'm just supposed to point? Don't open. Yo, that's so nice. That's so nice. Imagine if, like, you know what I mean, other games had that. That's such a cool feature, I will say. Translation by just looking is so nice. I mean, there's certain games where they just give you the translation. Like, for example, RE4 Remake. There's certain stuff, but not everything. But the ability to just look at it and then translate is nice. Why does it keep wanting to show me a video? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to break a door? Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I thought, I'm like, what's the point of showing me? Okay, I guess you can't open that. Maybe there's a monster that'll pop up. 24x1, school is closed, hope it's forever. Miss Rewinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words though. So here it goes. I feel better without math class. Haha. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom. Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said we would show me a new cool spot. I guess tomorrow then. Dad brought some oranges. Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy guys will be jealous. Wait, what does that say? Traveler's primary farmer shots can be charged for an increased damage and piercing effect. Alright. No Christmas till Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There were some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Okay. We're going through these things. Like the apartment sections in Silent Hill 2. All the rest of the key. Okay, let's open this. Yeah, right now this kind of feels like RE4 Dead Space, which, I mean, Dead Space took a lot of inspo from RE4. So that's why I'm seeing RE4, Dead Space, Silent Hill 2 Remake. Like, this is actually kind of nice. I mean, we'll see how gameplay is, but yeah. I feel sorry for Mom when we meet in the hallway. She smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. What? You can get sick? What the frick does that mean? What the frick? Hold up, boys. She never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and he still hasn't come back. I must help see him somehow. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't really care about this little boy. All right. I just want to continue. Bro, I can't see nothing, man. Chemical compounds? I didn't read that. Prevents temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. Is that health? Integrity? Okay. Okay. What is that? Energy. Must be like for a merchant or something. Like there has to be a merchant or like a store, you know what I mean, like Dead Space. Energy, yeah, I'm like 100% positive that's for that. Okay, so far I like how this controls. I like how he's always like the chick is always running like that. Like I said, that's something that that RE4 remake missed. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I finally turned on my light now? I couldn't see like freaking 50 minutes ago. Okay, why is that model thing just okay? Oh, passcode, okay. The submenus look good. Oh, by the way, I should mention too that even though Bloober Team gave me a code for this, I do not like this is not a sponsored video. You know what I mean? Like I can say, if I don't like this game, I can say it's trash, right? Oh my gosh, what's all the caked up in here? Shoosh! Damn, boy! Anyways, let me lock in. All right, let me lock in. What I was going to say was that if I don't like this game, I'll tell you guys I don't like this game, right? I'll kind of talk about it at the end a little bit. Obviously, I still have to play a little bit more, right, before I give you, like, my full thoughts. But I'll give you, like, my partial thoughts as I'm playing too, right? But so far, so good. But yeah, I don't have to like this game. Is what I'm saying.
The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my
generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
All right. I kind of like we're getting. Oh, sorry, I just saved again. I thought that there was gonna be a fuse there, but I'm tripping. So the fuses is similar to like Resident Evil. Okay, I can't open that, bro. Resource capacity reached. Chemicals. Wait, isn't that where I just came from? Okay, let's go up. Probably gonna fight some guys here. I wonder what the enemies are. Can I jump this? Ooh, nice. I wonder if enemies can jump that. The frick is this? No, wait, I didn't want to jump down. Okay. Wait, this is a new area. I haven't been in here. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was scary. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait. That was so lame. Wait, 1 second, sir. 1 second. Oh, these guys are kind of durable. Am I gonna die? Oh wait, R1? What the frick? That's such a weird thing. I only have 1 bullet. These enemies are kind of tanky. All right, so we've established that my gun, I need to charge it. I need to be careful. Don't have too much health. Use headphones for the best survival. I got you. Way ahead of you. Electrical fuse. Oh, we got it. Okay. I guess I don't really need to kill this guy. But... oh, I was a waste. I didn't know it just automatically shot. Okay, you know what? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not like RE4. This is live. More like RE6 or RE5. Okay, I'm about to die, bro. Excuse me. Wait, can he follow me? If he can, that'd be cool. What did I just do? So press triangle to use a healing. I use them manually is also possible via the inventory screen. Yeah, nice. Okay, so they can't follow me. Wait, follow me. Follow me. What the frick is this? Can I carry that now? Yeah. All right, so it seems the enemies are kind of tough. I can't be charging forever. Wait, was that a cat? Follow the fat cat. Let's go. Come back here, cat. I want to talk to you. Come back here. What's your name? Where'd he go? Oh, shoot, I lost him. Did he go down here? Where'd he go?
I encountered malformed biomass.
I like how the chick just is so robotronic. I mean, what if she is? We haven't even seen her face. What if she is a robot? An android.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Was that my previous predecessor? Okay. Where am I headed? Over here. Right? Is this the controls? No, okay, I don't want to listen to this again. Shut your face, lady. There's no map, is there? No, it's files. Nah. So this is like the crafting menu? Yes, the crafting menu. Okay, boys, I have no idea what the frick I'm supposed to do here. I was just following the cat. Maybe I went the wrong way. What the frick? Oh, do I have to I'm gonna try to shoot this. That was horrible. Yeah, I got the charging shots, but you guys didn't specify that I can't charge forever. Whoa! Did I just shoot him in the nuts? I think I shot him in the nuts. Oh, and they drop ammo like RE4. Nice. Okay, so that was a dead end, right? I mean, that's why there was a guy there. Thought maybe that opened that. I guess I'm not supposed to go there. This looks like an old subway station. Guys, so far, I will say this game looks very cool. Like, just the aesthetic of it. What the frick is this? I don't care. Oh, and this is my waypoint. Okay, I didn't know. R3 points to my waypoint. Okay, so that's the map. Okay, nice. Wait, the game didn't tell me that. Wait, when did the game tell me that I could press R3? Did I miss something here? What the frick kind of tutorial is this? What? Okay, I'm just figuring stuff out on my own, I guess. Or maybe it was part of the tutorials, but I just was like, I don't really care. Yeah, maybe it's on me. Never mind. Maybe it's on me. Because some of the... To be fair, though...
Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
I was going to say, like, some of the tutorials didn't seem like they were going to be that helpful. Like, they were saying, like, run. Like, how to stop. I'm like, well, why do I need to see that? You just told me what to do, so... But you know what? Like, when we went to that door and you had to hit the door and they showed us to do that, so maybe it's something like that. Oh, something there. Give me the points. Key to a shop. Wait, can I actually get some stuff? What the frick is that? Can I? Is it an actual shop? Like what are you buying? What are you selling, stranger? Oh, I'll buy it at a high price. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Yeah, it seems like the best option is just not to fight these guys because they take a lot of freaking ammo. Yeah, give me that. Oh, there's something there too. Wait, I can hear him still running at me. I think that was just a recording. Wait, was that the cat? It's the cat. Boroska. Is that his name? Yeah, that's pretty badass, yo. Boroska? Oh, he gave me a small... Yo, wait, is this like the dog in RE4 remake? Is he gonna help me later on? Is he bringing me stuff? Yo, that's actually kind of hype. Yo, cats can help you? Nah, this game just got like instantly better. It was already good, but like they didn't have to do that. Wait, is this opening the door that was locked before?
No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
What up? How's it going, Jacob? He says, what up? How you been doing? Do you like the gameplay? Do you like how it looks? Pretty good. About time. I can't wait for this game in the demo. Yeah, no, it looks really good. I will say it's a little too dark, but I mean, that's just like a minor nitpick. Minor nitpick, but it's kind of like Silent Hill 2 remake, right? Like whatever. It's not, that doesn't like deter me from like playing this game. But so far, I really like the look of it. I like the UIs. I like the... It kind of reminds me of like that other game. I don't remember. I didn't beat it, but there was another game that was like a PS... I think it's called Returnal on PS5. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment and workstation. Oh yeah, we are in the merchant. Let's go. Hello, stranger. Oh, we can get a core. Also, I can get inventory slots, resources limit. What the frick is resources? Wait, is that the amount of money I can get? I can only get 3 monies? Suit integrity. Let's get health, because honestly, like, yeah, the old engine, I'm surprised is going to be on there. How do you spell Resident Evil? Not going to be on the PS4. I kind of weird, but you know, they will sell well. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you're saying like Resident Evil 9 and how it's not going to be on PS4? If that's the case, I think that's good. Like, we've already been 6 years in current generation. You know what I mean? It's no longer new. So PS4 is pretty old. You know what I mean? Like, I think PS6 or whatever is coming out like in 2 years, is what they said. So yeah. Sorry about my spelling. How do you feel about Resident Evil 9 going to be on? Oh, okay. No, I understood you. I understood you. I'm surprised it still holds up. Rumors about it being on the Switch 2. I don't think that's a rumor. Like, it actually said it was going to be on Switch 2, right? But I think that's fine. Wait, I can buy supplies. Oh, I can sell. Yo, okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's very familiar. Oh, this is my stash? Alright, I don't need to do that. Because I don't have anything. Is this a save?
Most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations. Named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I like the message, man, but not the final part of it. Interact with the dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. All right, that's great and all, but I don't have a flamethrower. Highly combustible substances used to. Yeah, thank you, but you know, I actually need a flamethrower before I. Oh wait, we have a flamethrower. What? Yo, that's sick. Rapid oxidation. Burn the biomass. Okay, so I can burn the freaking guys. Can I like restock all my stuff? Do I have to hold it? Oh yeah, I'm done. I can only do one at a time. I guess you can probably upgrade it. I guess that's more of like, you know what it reminds me of? Dino Crisis. There's a sub-weapon you can get. It's called the... What's it called? Shoot. Does anybody remember? Like, you know what I mean? Where you kind of shoot on the ground and go... And it does that, like... Or whatever. Not like that sound, but you know what I mean? It's just like you shoot it on the ground and it's almost like a fire shield. I wonder if it's going to be like that. Is this Dino Crisis inspired? Get out of town. That's crazy. Those enemies, I think, were fighting zombies, but I could be wrong, but yeah. What enemies? What are you talking about? Device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers found in sector A31. Alright. I guess that's our cue to get the frick out of here. The people in the trailer. You're talking about the nuns? Oh, is that it? That's only one shot use. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping spread the disease. East and west, split it to two. Find a way to open the gate. Oh, is that what I just did? 1948.
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
No. You are here because...
Oh, did the audio transfer? That's cool.
We have come into possession of a certain asset.
How are you? How's it going, Arias? Thanks so much for stopping by. Doing good. Doing good. We're checking out the Cronos The Dawn, and so far this game looks freaking sick, dude. Not gonna lie. Am I going the right way? Nope. Head to the predecessor's last known location. Okay, I went the completely wrong area. Still getting used to the controls. So we just opened that door. Is there like another door that I missed? Is there like a secret like location here I can go through? Nope. What the frick am I going? Oh, you new to the game? Yes. Yes, I've never played this. I just got it. Bloober Team just sent it to me though. Okay, I think we're going the right way now. They sent it to me like a couple days ago, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't have time, I was just busy with working. Whoa, what the frick's happening with the atmosphere? Is that building like floating? Which game looks so good? Dope, you playing? The game looks so good? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it looks really good. Bloober Team is just knocking things out of the park, man. Cronos The Dawn. Freaking Stranger Things music. For real, the graphics are neat AF. Yeah, no, they really are. I heard that this game is on Unreal Engine 5. And which is crazy because Unreal Engine 5 games look nice, but they freaking like they drop on FPS like really badly. Where am I headed? Okay, I was just gonna say they're not just gonna let me walk. That's crazy. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's where I just came from. Let's go to that red icon and maybe we can drop down over there. What the freak does this say? Babble of R.P.D is not information. Release the steelworkers. Actually, I'm a designer affiliated with the streamer archive. I create eye-catchy custom logo release. Can I show you some art? No, thank you, man. I'm good. I'm 100% good with thank you. Wait, what the frick is this? Do I have to go through here? What the frick? Alright, that's something new. I guess they didn't rip off like RE yet too much, right? Because usually like RE, you know what I mean, they've been doing like the pushing of the shelves over. But what the frick? Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that ammo? Oh, it's just points. Whatever. Let's get the frick out of here. Hit that. Give me this. Parts destroyed. What is this? Oh, burning bodies? While near the body of a fallen enemy to burn it. Oh, why they come back? Do they come back? Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. These little freaking guys come back, huh? Unless you burn those? What do you mean conflict? Oh. I guess that's what they mean. Oh, this guy's a big guy. What the frick? Let's burn this guy. I don't want him coming up. Is this a dead end? Ooh, this is a dead end. I'm not gonna heal just yet. Open up! That took a freaking hot minute. Hold up. Ooh. I guess I should heal. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, that was dumb. I should not have done that. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Does that burn me? Oh my gosh, these guys are so tanky, bro. What is he doing? How am I not dead? I'm just burning from the acid now. What? What the frick is going on, bro? That took so many hits. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to burn him multiple times. I'm probably gonna have to burn him. Hold up. All right. L1 your burn is falling under your burner. Yes, so I'm just gonna have to burn him. I don't want these guys to come back up, so let's do that right now. Cause I don't know how else I'm gonna be able to deter him. Yeah, they actually did disintegrate. Unless I can just get the frick out of here. Wait, is that another one? Yeah, we're going back. We're going back and getting more of this. I don't want to keep fighting all these guys. Already got my butt kicked. The enemies are tanky. Have I gone here? I don't think so. Is it over here? I think so. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, fire does a lot of damage. Okay, hold up. Yeah, fire does a lot of damage. Give me more fire, please. Is that another one? I think that's another one. Yeah, another one. Yeah, fire does a ton of damage. Okay. I mean, that's what that guy was saying on the thing, right? Yeah, we definitely got to upgrade that. Can I just hit him? I don't know if that does much damage, though. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, who the hell is this? A bigger guy. Is that like a different infection? Oh, I missed. Yeah, fire does so much damage. Okay. Alright, I like that there's a weakness that you have to follow. We gotta upgrade the fire though. Hell, like, for sure. What is this? Non-combat relic module capable of turning into the anomaly can be used to manipulate time oddities. Okay. Time oddities. So is this like going back in time and stuff? Going in the future?
It can be used to manipulate the oddities. Got a visual on the Baron predecessor, but there's an
okay.
oddity blocking the path.
Alright. I guess I'll just die if I don't do anything. Such is our calling.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done.
Okay, that's the predecessor. I wonder, is it a clone?
Travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates.
No, that guy looks bigger actually. Looks like a dude.
D3.
Maybe not. This angle, he doesn't look that big. Well, at least we know that they're human.
You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
I wonder if the chick we're playing is hot. Task complete. Find the location and set up the coordinates. Alright. Some oddities can be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Oh, I see. So I'm basically just fixing a path for myself. Is that what it is? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wait, isn't there supposed to be like a hole? Oh, that one over there? Yeah. Okay, am I supposed to just run like this? Stay right there, sir. I don't like this. I don't like this. Can I run? No, I can't run. This is so sketchy, bro. This is so sketchy. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, over there. All right. Oh no, I don't have to touch it anymore. I don't trust this dude. Holy cow. So is this just like an alien planet? Where the frick are we? Why are cats such a big deal here? Oh, we have a big dude over here. Excuse me, sir. R1 is such a weird button for this. Oh, I thought I punched her head clean off. Oh, I should burn them. Is there a trophy like Dead Space where you have to like dismember? I hope so. Favorite part of Dead Space. Oh, freaking Silent Hill Remake 2 as well. Okay, you know what? Okay, those guys go down pretty easy. What the frick? Oh, right there. I'm tripping. Couldn't this be dangerous? Yeah, like what if this whole thing fell on me as I'm like warping time? Like you don't know what the frick happened. What if you just get like a break to the face as you're like emitting? The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here the nation's best and brightest come together to construct the shining symbol of the triumph of socialism at the heart. It's the largest industry complex in the country. New Dawn Steelworks designed as testament to human ambition. So soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with this unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership. And yeah, it seems like it's pretty, you know what I mean, like communistic. Yeah. I kind of got that from like the like the initial things. The initial all right, I don't care about the lore yet. Let's do a little more of the gameplay first. Okay, this looks like a boss fight. Why do I have a looping area here? Is this more flame rounds? No, it's just save. You know what? Give me 1 second, boys. I'm gonna go blow my nose. My nose. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was fighting a like cold earlier this week, and so it didn't hit me, but I did have a little like I was blowing my nose last Saturday. You know what I mean? So, and now it just feels like, yeah, I just needed to blow my nose a little bit, but I'm good now. I am good. Alright, let's continue this. Hold up. Let me just check something. I think I got a message. Nope. Never mind, I did not get a message. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue this interesting game. Yeah, let's buy some stuff. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just like a medium health. Torch, yes. I want to fix... Oh, I don't even have anything. Yes. What is this? Burning time? Fabricated amount of inventory slots limit. Yes, we need to do that. We definitely need to get... That's 2. And then burning time for sure. Metal scraps. Let's do this. And then I also want to buy this. Oh, I didn't even buy it. You have to hold it. Okay. Alright. Let's save one more time. Give me some torch. Thank you very much. Let's get out of here. Deer or lose. Yeah, I'm going good. Wrong button. What is it? Is it R1? Yeah, it's R1. Shoot, I screwed up. Alright, let me get back here. I wonder if the inventory like thing is going to get better, because you know what I mean? Like I know you can get more inventory, but I'm talking about the torch specifically, because I don't know if you can just fix that. What I'm trying to say is that I don't like that there's only 2 upgrades for the torch. Am I gonna get a bigger, you know what I mean? As I progress through the game, am I gonna unlock more upgrades? Okay, those are actually pretty goated. Where am I headed? I guess this direction. Did I just hear singing? What the frick? What the frick? Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to point this. I'm in the wrong position? Yeah, that's probably it. Over here? There you go, yeah. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna have to reverse it and then stop it and then go on it like an elevator. Right? Wait, how am I supposed to get on it? What? Maybe there's a different circle? Yep. It unlocked a different circle, okay. Awesome, okay. That makes sense. Logically, I was like, what the frick am I supposed to do? Alright, now I'm probably gonna have to hop on it. Yeah. I'm gonna go down here. But is that a trap? Yeah, I don't trust that. No, I don't trust this. I don't know what the frick. Can I not go through that? I don't know if I should shoot that, though. Okay, hold up. This is so trippy. Yeah, I would not trust that. If I had the ability to control time with something, like I said, what if it crumbles on you? Like, it's so risky. I don't know. Oh, wait. Wasn't I just in a shop? Alright. That's kind of a fast... Are we fighting a boss? Is that why it's giving me this? Weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close-quarter combat. Increased damage and covers a wider area when charged. The hammer. Oh, it's a shoddy. Okay, nice. Okay, we finally got the shoddy. And of course, with any survival horror game, you need a shoddy. It's just, you need it. Next, we need like a grenade launcher of sorts. Then we need like a freaking a magnum. Yo, this chick is so serious. Oh, you can actually switch. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, I had to equip it? Oh, my bad. I thought it did it already. How do I do that? Okay, that's how you do it. Wait. Okay. Wait, why do they look similar? Is that just the icon? The icons are... they look the same. I like how she just like pulls it out of nowhere. Yeah, we're gonna save because I don't want to do that again. You already have this item. Use it. Okay, my bad. I don't know what it looks like. I'm getting confused. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Okay, so we'll just save the shoddy for bosses. Is there no sunlight in this planet? Is this Earth? Is that Jesus? Yeah, we kind of need Jesus with all these freaking creatures running around. Where am I headed? Oh, look at this. All right, you know what I was saying before? I was saying that usually Resident Evil does this, so it's interesting that they did like the pull animation. Well, well, well. Seems they did the whole Resident Evil bit of pushing a thing like that. Yeah. What is it? The shelf? The shelf push? I don't know what to call that, but you guys know. Yeah. Also the yellow paint too. A lot of Resident Evil in this. I know Dead Space, but Dead Space also copied from Resident Evil, right? Yeah. It's just funny. Is this a boss time? The frick is a dive point? Are they coming from the future?
Heavily affected by the anomaly.
My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before they would leave some food, I don't mind though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. They just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them in my arms very much. Okay. This chick is so serious. Must be the anomaly core. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, we're gonna loop them around, and then I'm gonna shoot that thing. What's up, guys? Alright, let's go, let's go. I want y'all to be here. Oh, worst aim. I still got him, though, but that was bad. That was bad aim. Yeah, over here. Okay, where's the other one? Let's get your other friend. Yeah, I hear someone over here. Come on. Come on, big boy. Did he just kamikaze himself into oblivion? What just happened? Wait, did he just commit suicide? Like, bro, what? What the frick? I guess maybe he sacrificed himself for the good of his guys so that I can't like kill them all with just one attack. Maybe that's what happened. Cause that's kind of dumb. Wait, another guy? That was a complete miss. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's not good. Yo, the range is crazy. Okay, that guy needs to die, like, immediately. I don't have any more fire rounds, either. Did I miss? Oh, I don't know if I missed. Yo, that was bad. Oh, and after I hold it, I can't just use it again. Okay. I didn't know I couldn't do that. Oh shoot. I'm about to die. Oh, I can't stop the charge either. Ooh. Yeah, I can't stop the charge. I want to, but I can't. Yeah. No. I screwed up. I screwed up. There's like 3 shots there that I missed because I thought I could hold and then unhold and then hold, and it's like, nah, it was just one last guy too. That was lame. You know what? I'm gonna hold that a little bit more at the beginning. I noticed I used some fire too. That was unnecessary. All right, let's do it. Yeah, because I think these guys are weak. Yeah, those guys are one shots. Yeah, okay. They all kind of look alike, if I'm being honest. Yeah, these guys take a little bit more. That's the big guy. Holy. Wait, I'm stuck. Again, they kamikaze each other, bro. Oh, he didn't die from that? Oh, he's just a one-shot, though. Wait, who the hell? Alright. What the frick, dude? Is that it? Am I screwed? Alright. Yeah, you really got to be careful with the amount of ammo that you use. The fact, too, that the AI does not want you to kind of use the barrels as well is kind of interesting. I like that. I mean, I don't like it. I like it on paper. I don't like it being like, you know what I mean, getting hit in the face with the freaking explosion. You know what I mean? Wait, is that a cat? Oh, no, bro. We got to get this cat out of here. These monsters are locking up cats. You were blind. Okay, how do I open this? Let's continue. Hold up 1 second. By the way, boys, if you're enjoying the game, make sure to leave a like. Because as mentioned, Bloober Team actually gave me hold up. They gave me a code for this. So make sure to support the channel by leaving a like. So that we can get more codes for awesome games. Wait, hold up. Am I gonna die? Okay, wait. Let's burn him. Beat the living daylights out of him. Oh yeah, I think I gotta go. Yeah. Okay, we need some health. Wait, I can make some health, can't I? Yeah, I'm tripping. Quick craft. Holding down up or down quick craft and then oh, okay. What? I guess I'll have to try that again later. Alright, we got some more energy. Well, I wish I had more fire. Oh, he got tougher. Wait, I got him before he transformed. It's actually not bad. Man, there's so many locked doors. What does this say? Time is up. Yo, these guys are still chasing me? Is that a grenade? I don't know. What the frick is he doing? Yo, this guy's cheating. What does he get, like, using his buddies for health? Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have pressed our circle and then thrown his butt over there. I gotta hold it with this. Pull it. Give me some ammo. Okay, that guy's getting bigger. I wonder if I could just freaking drop his butt over here. Oh wait, I don't see it anymore. I don't see the anomaly. I guess it just finished. I can't like turn it off. Metal scraps. Okay, search the building. Okay, we're good. Okay. That's exactly my question. I was like, is that for burning or is that gonna hurt me? Where's the circle? Where's the circle? Oh.
Something is here.
Yeah, boss time. That's the boss. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I guess I'll have to go over here. Didn't I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you we're gonna fight a boss? I mean, it makes sense. We haven't fought like an actual boss yet. We've been swarmed, but not really. How are we doing with supplies? We have 700. Or do we have 2? Or is that... I don't know what that is. I hear something approaching. Hold up. Okay. Guess I have to go around. Oh, that hurts. Oh, he blew up too? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if those were breakables. Everybody seems to avoid him, but I'm sure the old Edward has still been there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he's like, or he sounds. Energy... Oh, you can actually push them. That's cool. Wait a second. Where am I headed? Oh, I guess I gotta shoot that. Yeah, over here. Handgun ammo. Oh shoot, I was too late for that. Oh, is this the same thing? I hope this isn't a boss fight. Oh, that still hit me? Bro. Okay, this is not good. Those little guys are doing a lot of freaking damage. Wait, where's the thing? Oh, right here. Dang, okay, that health isn't giving me that too much stuff. Alright. Oh, I thought I picked that up. Come on. Shell patch small. Whoa. I think that's our cue to get the frick out of here. Yep. Oh, I wish I had a fire. Oh wait, no, I could have done that. I screwed up, boys. I screwed up. Oh, there goes my health. See ya. Yeah, I didn't know that I burned them, so I could have just continued. Oh no! I wanted to move, but I was stuck in a freaking menu. No! No! Come on. I guess I could sell that. I'm gonna die, yo, just because of that stupid thing. Oh, great. Okay. I'm like one shot. This is not good. Was this just a side thing?
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Oh, is that where I get the cat? Let's go downstairs then. I guess I gotta go down. Alright, boys, we gotta go save that cat. I think that's where the hardware store was. I wasn't sure. We're gonna go all the way down. That's what we're doing. Okay, are you kidding me? What the frick? Nah, that was dumb. Okay, that area, I guess, opened up. Are we still not dead? Who the hell is this guy? Jason Bourne? Give me some freaking handgun ammo. Let's get the frick out of here. Better be some freaking health in here. Ooh, shotgun bullets. Yeah, I'm saving that for like boss fights. Oh, I can make torch fuel? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, I actually can't. All right. What is this?
The funeral's tomorrow.
David was talking me into taking, and that will be it.
How come they're not speaking Polish?
I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, target resided in plant number 48. Moving up.
Okay, let's go back to that area. I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go. Save the cat. Oh, he can shoot me? Oh, hell nah. Okay, we're taking a long way, boys. We're gonna be looping. Wait, can I just go here? I've never been here. Is this a dead end? It seems like a dead end. I shouldn't have gone here. Loop around the car. Okay, that was unnecessary loop. I actually got closer to the... Whatever. It worked, it worked, it worked, alright. Oh, shoot. Search the hardware store. Oh no, that's not where the cat was. Okay, I gotta be quick with this. I hope they can't just... No, they're... I think I'm good. So how do I open the other door with the cat? Oh, so that's the thing that I need to break into, right? That's what the cat was as well. He had that. There's a door that had that, so. Is that it? Oh, that's locked from the other side. Yeah, can I get one of those things to break the locks? Like, come on, man. Yeah, I don't know. What the frick am I missing? I guess I gotta go back up. Can't make anything else. Yeah, this one too. How do I break this? So I can't even break this. I need to break all of that stuff. Well, this isn't good. Is this a dead end? Oh. Yeah, I see it. This is a dead end, boys. Is this something I need? I can't even see anything. How did I not get hit? What the frick? Wait, what does it say? Like sheep to the slaughter, okay. I don't know how I did not get hit there, yo. That was crazy. I should have at least got nicked. That was, you guys saw that. That was insane. Also, where do these guys all come from? Can they go through here? Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Were they the guys that were on this side? How did they hop the other side? I don't understand. Okay, maybe not. These are different guys. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. We're looping so many guys. It's alright, guys. I'm actually kind of an expert at looping. No, you know what? No, I'm not. I actually played Killer a lot on DVD. Like, I got Iridescent and stuff several times. But no, I wasn't the best. The highest, I think, was like Silver. Like, I was not a good survivor. I was a good killer, but not a survivor. Yeah, how do I open this? I must have missed something. Yeah, I'm missing the thing to cut it. Oh, okay. Space core, what the frick is that? Alright, I gotta drop some stuff off. Yeah, where's my thing? Here we go. Wait, before I do that, I want to do torch. I know I don't even have. Yeah, we're just gonna drop some stuff off because we're getting a lot of items. Oh, I can sell that. All right, hold up. I'm gonna put the torch fuel there. Handgun ammo. Wait, I just thought of something. Once I pick up, that's because I crafted it, right? You already have this item. Use it first to get it. Oh, so I can't even use it. Huh. I was gonna say, can I just keep picking it up and selling it and picking it up and selling it? You know what I mean? Thought that was gonna be a strat, but I guess not. All right, what was I gonna sell? Energy bank valuable. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. So I guess doing that is not the best. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Where the frick is the workstation? Workstation? What workstation? What? What's up, Wesker? Hey, Zoomy. How's it going, man? I know we were just talking before, right? What was it, yesterday? Before yesterday? On the comment section. What's up, man? How you been? Thank you so much for stopping by. I have one, but I don't want to use burning time. Hold up. I don't want to use it. I don't think that'll be good. I'm doing good. Well, that's good, man. Yeah, we're just testing out this new game, and honestly, this new game is pretty good. It's like Silent Hill, Resident Evil 4, and Dead Space all had a baby. It's kind of beautiful. But other than that, yeah, doing good. Doing good. Just been busy with work. That's why, by the way, guys, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow because I got work. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but that's why we're doing Saturday stream today, you know what I mean? So, just FYI. Yeah, where do I do the workstation at? I guess I'll just leave that in here because it's taking up room. All right, let's head back up, boys. We got to get that freaking thing to break. I was going to say, what could it be? I wonder if it's the... shoot, I forgot the name of it. What's it called? The thing in... oh, man... and like the remakes, help me out, boys. What the frick is it called? The thing, the thing to break chains. What's it called? Help me. You know, like in Resident Evil 7 kind of started that, where they have the thing to break. I can't think of the name. It's pissing me off. I should know the name. It's because I'm tired. I don't know. But come on, what's it called? Ooh. Somebody help me out, bro. Somebody help me out. For the love of God. What's it called? What's it called? The something with an F, right? Yeah, we did talk in the comments yesterday. Yeah. Oh man, I can't think of it. It's pissing me off. What's it called? Bolt cutters. I'm tripping. Bolt cutters. What the? Why did I think there was an F? It's bolt cutters. Oh man, that was dumb. Like, what's it called? I could not think of the name. Bolt cutters, man. Okay, so I'm just backtracking here because I missed some stuff. Yeah, this is a dead end for sure. Search the hardware store. I mean, I can't search the hardware store, man. I need the thing to break open stuff. So maybe it's in here. If it's in here, that'd be stupid. Let's go back in here and kill these guys. I thought I was being slick. Hanging ammo, nice. Wait, what did it say? It is the bolt cutters. It is. Yo, that's crazy, man. They're just ripping off Resident Evil with that. Like, they don't care. Call the wholesaler, order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters, and such also come in handy. If customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere, there will probably be some who will try to get inside. So what? Is the bolt cutters in the hardware store? But I can't get to it. Did I miss it? Oh man. Did I miss the bolt cutters? No, man. I gotta go all the way back now. And we also had guys there that were freaking trying to hit us. Alright, well. What is this? I just want to double check, man. I came here for like... Yeah, we got a lot of money. I wonder, so if we're going to be able to go to a workbench, that means we can actually upgrade weapons, I'm assuming. You know, kind of like The Last of Us. Yeah, I think so. As mentioned, boys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Helps me get more codes like this from other dev companies. Since, you know, yeah, it helps me out. But thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Yeah, man, I gotta go all the way back. Like, come on. That sucks. But so far, I will say I really like this game. This game is actually really nice. I will say though, like some of my nitpicks are just like how dark. Who the hell is this guy? Wait, can he come in? Wait, did that just ricochet? Wait, can I not shoot him? Can I not shoot him because I'm out here? Or I was in there? Is this a strat? Am I cheesing it? I think I'm cheesing this, guys. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Wait, maybe I'm not even cheesing it. Maybe I'm just wasting ammo. No, I think they're impervious. Never mind. I think they're just impervious. Wait, is the armor... Are they armored? Do I have to shoot them in the face? Okay, no, I shot him. Yeah, the other guy's armored, though. Okay, I thought I dodged that, but alright. Is this another armored guy? Whoa. You know what would really suck if the bolt cutters were in that location? Like on the right over there. That would suck. Okay, so I opened this for a reason. Like, I opened this. So it must be in here, right? That'd be crazy if it wasn't. Sometimes the X button doesn't really work, so I'm just gonna try to keep pressing it. Also, why can't I go in that room? Yeah, I need bolt cutters for this. What the frick am I missing? Okay, so it's not in this room. Wait, where the frick did you guys come from? Wait, they went through? Oh, you guys are punks. You guys are such punks. Okay, I can kill these guys though. All right, you know what? These guys are popping up everywhere. Oh, shoot, I'm about to die. Oh, shoot, I'm about to die. Yeah, boys, I think I want to die. Is that not it? Why would I come here? Oh, great timing. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. All right. You know what? I kind of wasted ammo. I kind of wasted ammo there. Specifically trying to see that like armor dude, which I didn't know was armored. So, we're going to continue. Was there a cat here? Am I tripping? Oh, there's checkpoints. Okay. That's kind of nice. Alright. Where the frick are the bolt cutters, man? Wait, is there a thing for the bolt cutters? How do I go down? Search the hardware store. Yeah, maybe it's in the waypoint. I'm gonna check that. Maybe it's in the waypoint. Maybe I was just tripping. Maybe that's what happened. Poor performance indeed. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Alright. Let's head over here, get freaking swarmed by these guys. Just block them. Excuse me. Damn, boy! Okay, why did that not hit me? Hey, it's because maybe it's because I gave her a compliment. I hope that was a chick. Or else that was super sus. Okay. Okay, last time they freaking jumped me right here. Oh! Can they go through that? Oh no, they can't. Oh shoot. Nice. I hear someone. Oh, wait, he can go through there? Oh, no, they're just shooting me. They're just shooting me. They better not come up here. Search the access the elevator. Search the hardware store. Yeah, that's the hardware store. Okay, so we're probably going to go back there to see. Yeah, I'm going to go back there to see. I just want to check some stuff. Oh, wait. I also didn't know this, but if you press R3, you can see other stuff that you might have missed inside the room. Okay, I didn't know that. That's actually going to come in help. That's going to come in handy, because if I go back to the hardware store and if I missed anything, like by pressing X, because sometimes that doesn't work, I can just press R3 and it'll show me. Okay, yeah, like it'll highlight everything. Nice. All right. Okay, that's the bolt cutters. I can see that. Why can't this open, though? Yo, why is this not opening? I see the bolt cutters. Come on. Do I have to shoot something on the other side? Oh, yeah, I do have to shoot something. It's fire. Oh, man. Okay, I totally missed that. That's on me. Oh, great. What's up, man? What's up, man? Where the frick did you... What the hell were they feeding you? Holy cow, this guy's freaking chonky. You know what? Let's get the bolt cutters, get the frick out of here. I'm not fighting that guy. That guy needs to calm down. Oh, excuse me, sir. No, sir, excuse me. Sir, you're not understanding. Sir, move your fat ass, sir. Sir, I can't get through. You're too chunky. All right, you know what? All right. We're going to do the same exact thing. Well, partially. It depends on when they loaded us. I hope it's in the hardware store. Just for the sake of time. All right then. All right. Guess that was too much. That was too much to say. Okay, let's get a healing right away. Let's pick up this stuff. Torch. I already got a torch, don't I? I guess not. All right, boys. We're gonna lock in. We are about to go and do that now that I know exactly where the freaking thing is. We're also gonna save the cat. All right, we're doing that. So I did not forget. We're gonna go do that, and then we'll head to the elevator, go to the boss fight. Even though that was kind of a boss fight, I should save. I should also save that, like the shotgun bullets, because I don't want to waste that. But we learned a couple of things. Pressing R3 kind of just highlights everything in the area, which is nice. All right. I should probably get my shotgun bullets, honestly. Maybe not. Wait, I have 2 fuels. Let's get 2 bullets. Yeah, 2 bullets. I think that should be enough. Can I reload? No, that's the max. Okay. I'm only going to use the shotty unless I really need to. Oh, maybe I should have saved. Yeah, maybe I should have saved. Whatever. I think I got it. I just was trying to cheese him. You know what I mean? But the game just did not like that. I'm going to have to keep looping him. Oh, you know what? I should burn him. Run in and then burn him again. Oh, but I just used my burning. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I was just checking my inventory. Oh, I almost got stuck there. Okay. Okay, so I just have to loop around and go here and open the door. Too fast. Whoa. Is he gonna break that? Peekaboo. Yo, you have 2 faces, dude. That's crazy. Give me the freaking bolt cutters. Give me this right now. No, 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 no. Okay, we got it. We got it. We cheesed it. We cheesed it. Let's get the frick out of here. Let's do this quickly. Open it. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I almost got away, but just the UI was so slow. Okay, there's another room in there, but forget that. We're gonna go get the cat. Let's lock in, boys. The cat was over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right over there. Right? Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, cat. Okay, where did that? How do you get there so fast? I'm here, Broshka. We're safe. Oh, his name is Mela. It's a different cat. All right, yo, I'm getting hit while petting the cat? No, 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 that's crazy. Yo, no, that's so crazy. What the frick? What the frick? Real-time cutscenes, bro. I'm getting my butt kicked as I'm petting a cat. That's crazy. Come on. Come on, game. If they give me a checkpoint, oh my gosh. All right. I'm kind of pissed. That was kind of stupid. So what? I gotta kill all these guys that are at the bottom so I can actually save the cat, because apparently they just freaking follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait. Oh, I didn't know I could just take a shortcut here. And I was walking all the way. Okay, that was stupid, bro. No, that was so dumb. That's not even my fault, bro. I was in a cutscene. I couldn't do anything. What the freak? All right, let's just finish this, bro. That was just not cool. The game just freaking beat the living daylights out of me. While I was just trying to save a cat. You know what? Let's just take all our shotgun. Let's kill this guy. This guy's a freaking punk. Yeah, and this time we're saving. I don't want to be freaking going back up there to the freaking 4th floor. You know what? No. Let's buy some ammo too. Yeah, no, I'm getting sick of this. Let's buy some ammo, shall we? Yeah, let's buy some shoddy shells. Yeah. Let's buy some yeah, this. Oh, I can't even buy anything. Can I buy more shoddy shells? Yeah. Had it up to here with that guy, man. I tried to play the game nicely, do everything, but nah, the game just was not having it. Me doing the cutscenes, the game was like, nah. This was the wrong guy. Oh, great. That's perfect. Just what I wanted, guys. Just what I wanted. Yo, what the frick? Guys are too powerful. Yo, those are the guys that, like, they're hard to kill. Let's actually figure this out. What? Okay, there was some problems there. Okay, I shot the fuel tank. The branches were covering it. Apparently, they were too much for my high plasma rifle or handgun. Also, I thought I had this. Guess I didn't. I might get some more fire, actually. Because I don't know how to kill those armor dudes. Hey, I found your stream while looking for my main. I really like your vibe. Would love to collab and be friends. Add me on Discord, Demonic Stranger. You. Well, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. And I'll see if I collab, man. I'll have to check your content out first, though. You know what I mean? Because I've never seen your content, right? So, gotta see if we can actually, you know what I mean? Actually collab. Anyways, what was I gonna do? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I was gonna get fire. Cause I don't know how to kill those guys. Those guys are freaking annoying. Those freaking armor dudes, I don't know how to kill them. I was thinking after burning them, do they get weaker? What? Is his leg? I don't know what's not invulnerable. Okay, this is not good. I'm trying to kill this guy, and this guy's just... Is he just invulnerable? Can I not kill him? This is not good. Okay. I was trying to kill him, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, that's a different guy. That's the guy I was trying to kill. Yeah, I don't know how to kill these guys, yo. Feels like I'm wasting ammo. I gotta move. Oh, can I shoot this? Oh no, that's just for the enemies. I thought maybe it connected to the other thing. But I guess not, I guess not. Whoa, 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 whoa. This might complicate things. I gotta shoot this. I gotta shoot this fast. Okay, he blocked it. Nice. Give me the bolt cutters. Alright. See if I can save this cat really fast. I don't know if I can, honestly. These guys are on me. These guys do not want to let up. That's how I died last time. Wait, maybe there's some stuff in the room. I'm gonna just open it and then go back in after. Come on, because it takes a while. Yeah, like he hit. Wait, he interrupted me mid-animation? I don't know where to shoot these guys. I have no clue what the frick I'm supposed to do with these guys. Cat, you better have something for me. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to save the cat. I'm just trying to save the cat. These guys are on my freaking butt, man. Holy cow. Are these guys just like melee only? I don't understand why they're like impervious to ammo. No, I'm gonna get freaking pulverized here. I don't want to die again, man. Yeah, I'm about to die. Okay, forget. I guess I unlocked the door for the cat, but I can't talk to the cat because these guys are so intense. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad, boys. This is bad. Okay, that was not fun. What happened to my cores? Oh, that's what the cores was. Okay, I understand. I thought there was like an actual workbench. I was tripping. Okay, I understand. Yeah, that's what I put away. I've literally used so much health, man. Okay. Boys, we're gonna go and do that. I don't know if I'll be able to do... should I go back to... I just saved. But should I go back to the hardware store? There's another door there that I can open. I don't know, there's so many guys. I mean, I think I should be good. No, never mind. I don't even have ammo. I don't even have ammo. No, I guess we'll just continue. I used so much ammo trying to kill those armored dudes. They didn't tell me how to kill them. Maybe it's because I needed to see every tutorial. Huh. Kind of sucks, if you ask me. If I'm gonna fight a boss now, like this is... I mean, we kind of just did fight a mini boss, but I don't know if that's like an actual, you know what I mean, top brass boss. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go down. What the frick am I doing? Yeah, I'm supposed to go down. I have to unlock the elevator. At least I freed Mela. Let's do it.
Procedure successful.
What the frick? Yeah, this is boss time. I might have to go back a couple saves, man. I was trying to save the cat, but I guess I screwed up, man. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is exactly what I predicted. It's gonna be a boss fight, dude. No way I'm gonna do this. No way. This is gonna be kind of bad, bro. We'll see. If I get my butt kicked because I don't have any ammo, yeah, I'm gonna have to... Like, this is a survival horror game, so I knew I was gonna screw myself over doing that. Oh, is this a save? Yeah. Okay, so you have to shoot those things? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die though. I don't have ammo. I used it all. It's kind of like Ouroboros, if I'm being honest. This thing. It also kind of reminds me of Revelations 2. Like fighting in the hotel. Oh, I missed? Well, hey, that's it, boys. Don't do what I did. Saving the cat was harder than I thought it would be. You can't hit it? That's funny, that's funny. Yep. I'm kind of getting stuck. Some ammo, please. Some ammo, please. You know what? Maybe I can hit this guy. Oh, he freaking disappeared. No, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. So it talks. Okay, I'm gonna die though, guys. I don't even know how I've survived this long. Oh, he still has his head. I don't even know if I can hit him. This is bad. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit. We're just gonna have bobbing and weaving like the 1920s in a boxing match. I don't even know if I can hit him in the head. Okay, no. I didn't know that thing targets me. Well, it is possible. I don't need actually that many bullets. So I don't think that'll be that big of a deal. But you know what, boys? We've been actually streaming for 3 hours. I do have to edit. I have to edit the Resident Evil video for you guys, the dissection. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. Really appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like, boys. If you guys want me to play this this game next week. You know what? If we get to 35 likes, if we get to 35 likes on this stream, I'll play this game next Saturday. Oh, you know what? No. Wait, I'm not going to be streaming next Saturday. Hold up. I'm going to be busy. That's right. We're getting invited to that event. No. So you know what? The next time I'm streaming this is, well, I don't know. Yeah, it might be in 2 weeks actually, because the end of the next week is going to be busy, yo. I'm getting invited to that event so I can cover some content for you guys. Super excited for that. Also on Monday, if you guys didn't know, I am going to be streaming a Capcom event. We're going to be streaming some Resident Evil 2 Remake and also going to be collabing with another Capcom creator. Super excited. We're going to be doing a Raccoon City Rumble is what they're calling it. So I'm super hyped for that. Make sure to check it out. And yeah, boys. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned. I got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. We got a lot of content to go over. And also with the RA9 news that just dropped, I'm busy, bro. I'm busy. I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, today, tomorrow, and maybe after tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how my schedule's going to be. Yeah, I'm working after tomorrow too, so I don't know if I can take. We'll see. Anyways, boys, thank you so much. Anyways, see ya, boys. See ya.